my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Versace. Upstream, are you with me? Rainbow, color in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Color in the city, rushing through me. Upstream, are you with me? Rainbow, water in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Rainbow, water in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Rainbow, in the city. rushing through me. Down home, upstream, all you with me. Feel the sound of rainbow. Got it in the city, rushing through me. Down home, upstream, all you with me.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. It's somewhere far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. It's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. It's been a while since I ran into you on a street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you, and you're not feeling blue. I feel the rain pour down my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the right, bind it to the blue. I slip to the right, bind it to the blue.
only reason why we have this map. Everything else is just sort of circumstantial, but we have a bunch of flares going out, fireworks in the night sky, and where's Hilarious Gil? All the way up on the opposite for BCZ, the Blue Zone Zoros, and he's got to get out. That car's about to go up. That vehicle's still going to go up. The sound that makes moving as fast as it is. Oh, really? Throw it in reverse. And now popping out, but so low on HP already. It's got to be Pine at this point.
Oh, they've
Ginger
got
Clown.
this.
AED's not going to go off in time.
Have to be in the same team. The points are going to be by you per player ID. We're trying 20. Look, Mom on Twitch. That's me right now, okay? No, okay.
E-boned them, but we're
Doesn't have time to get that reload, but it doesn't matter. His teammates are there to assist, and
listen, but if you got the ammo for it, might as well. Ooh, light bite drop their point, but everyone's just running from the blue, trying to run in. Pan's out. Oh, Pans! Oh, that was the blue. No, wait, the Pan did it. The throw Pan. Sprays come out. 1 versus 2. Hackshot's trying to go for the full win here. Could be running out of resources, proning down 6x spray, but with 2 bots. Oh no, able to even the odds, and
60
the
bullets.
The bullet punch sets it up. It should be what it is.
Oh, do we have our first kill of the game? Schweppy actually got run over by a car. Okay.
Doesn't seem to be on target. It was cooked well, but it doesn't find the spot that it needs to.
Oh, that's a good peek. Friendly guy. Gal. I'm a friendly gal.
Social manipulation.
Oh, hack shots.
Are those gonna land? They're not quite on target. But they're actually. Oh, those are okay. I don't know what they're aiming for. Never mind. Them got picked back up. Getting vehicles ready to pull out because the blue is no.
Oh, Joker! I think he forgot that this was King of the Hill.
That's the whole point of the game mode.
Oh, that's tripping me up. And Whiteout though are on the low ground, but the coverage of the tree is gonna be enough. Takes out his team, or is a new team gonna come out and surprise us this game?
So
if you gotta come down from this, you're open. This is a risk, right?
That's the problem. So it's a bit of a binary. It is
On foot, climbing uphill. It's not looking good. I think the probability of falling in zone is pretty high. Right now, who the hell they are? Let's go.
Is that there are a lot of spots with open ground, and this side with the AUG with the 2K spray down. That's gonna be Pine eliminated. Benny side with seemingly the full wipe on a pineapple pizza. They are eliminated. Now there's only one member of ARC left up. Whiteout gets confirmed, and that's going to be it. Prone Potatoes with the win at the end. There's gonna be loot here. And there was gonna be surrounding each other in circles.
Okay, Cameron, if you...
Yeah, who practices with the crossbow?
Oh, you know what? I mean, if it's fuel, they're caring for them. So
Right.
At least using this to get them out of here into phase 1.
I don't use the glider. I got into it once, got overwhelmed.
This is the factor, right? We're heading into phase 4. There's still plenty of time left in this final match. And if you didn't grab gas cans and you run out of gas, it's not going to be good if that car stops in a bad spot. But I'm impressive that Llama was able to, and that's going to create some hard cover for some of these guys to pull up the side and get that, maybe that healing in, get that opportunity to get that reload shot.
Who's still alive? I only count 4 people. Oh, great shot in the Dutch Knight. Spotted. Another member of Noobs pop out. He's going to push them out to the blue. One smart play, but they popped through the vehicle themselves. But now run over. That is your prize for winning this game.
John Reddit.
Yeah, you killed John Reddit. Another one for his fist fight at the end. You get your fist fight at the end of all this, Clover. Man punches, some headshots. One more that is needed. Reddit's almost dead. And Gunday wins twice in a row.
Hello, good evening and welcome to PUBG Reddit Custom Games. We're in month number 2 of season 1 and we've got 5 fantastic fun-filled games for you to sink your teeth into. My name is Apocalypse and I will be your host for the rest of the evening. Unfortunately, I would be introducing my co-caster. Unfortunately, Cassie can't make it tonight, so I'll be taking the reins for the rest of the night. So I'll do my utmost to bring you all the action as it unfolds. And all the action is dependent on you guys. And if you want to join the custom games tonight, it's very, very easy to do so. All you need to do is head over to PUBG Reddit Discord, head to the Custom Games info channel. From there, keep an eye on the Custom Games for all the lobby information. And then head over to the in-game custom game section and enter the password there. Now, for the 5 games that we've got for this evening, we'll just do a quick rundown, and then as each game comes in, we'll talk a little bit about them. But game number 1 we've got tonight is QT Pie. I really like this, to play on words with the pi symbol. And that basically is a QBU and QBZ only game with smokes and stuns. That is played on Sanhok, that's on FPP with squads. Then we've got game number 2, which is sniper, no sniping. As you can see, there's a little image there of someone's face. That is one of our content creators. We'll speak about them a little bit later on in the pre-show. Basically, that game is Car 98 and red dots only, headshots only with a 3-second revive. Secret rooms are off limits. I'll explain that a little bit later before we go into game number 2. That is on Destin. That is FPP and squads as well. Game number 3, this is Steve the Happy Whales game. This is Melee Madness. Melee Madness is melee weapons only, 60% damage, 3-second revives again. It'll be a Stauber finish, no vehicles, and that's on a Wrangle. TPP for that one, and that is a squads also. Game number 4, we have the Blue Sandwich. Two blue zones on the map at the same time. The inner zone hurts more. Bit more details as that one comes up in game number 4. That one's on Miramar, FPP, and that's squads. And then finally, game number 5, big favourite, returning from last month's customs, is the Mad Max Fury Grounds. Crossbows and vehicles shortly after landing. Vehicles will all get spawned. That one is on Rondo this time. I believe it was on Tego last month. That's TPP, and that one is duos. Now, what we have now is a point system, a custom point system for the custom games. Now, if you're familiar with esports and how the point system works, this is a little bit different, as we have a wide variety of skilled players, from experienced competitive players to players who just take it casually and just like to play the game for what it is. So this is designed so it's not too hard on that. So you get a point for just joining the game. So by the end of the night, no one will be on 0 points. You get a point for every 5 minutes you've survived in game. As you can see there, there are also placement points from 1 to number 6. Now, as I briefly mentioned earlier, we have our content creators. We have Steve the Happy Whale, and we've also got Who Built the Ark. They are returning content creators from last month's custom games in May. They thoroughly enjoyed it and came back with some great feedback, and also they are bringing 2 of their own game modes for tonight. Now, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, there is also Discord G-Coin giveaway, and all you need to do there is head over to the PUBG Reddit Discord, and in the custom sections there is a giveaway section there. All the information you need to know is in there. What it will be is 500 G-Coin. There's 2 chances to win 500 G-Coin, after each game tonight. So just head over there and don't miss out on that. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at the seasonal leaderboard graphic. We've only had 1 month. So at the top at the moment is Who Built the Ark. He finished last month on 37 points. Rank points, he got 13 points, time points 19, and he played in the 5 games. In second position is White Out with 37, so he's joint top actually. Apologies with Who Built the Ark. Then in number 3 is Disruptor Gen with 36. Joint there with Lightbite TV with 36 also. We've got Dutch Knight in 5th position. Ginger Clown in 6th with 31. We've got Cutie Zane 31 also. Hat Shocks with 31, and Waka Taka on 30 points. So it's going to be interesting to see how all these players adapt to these game modes. They are throughout very different than a normal PUBG. What we're going to do, we're going to go to a fairly quick break before we get ready for game number 1. So please don't go anywhere, and we'll have the first game very, very shortly. Hello and welcome back to PUBG Reddit Custom Games. We're very shortly going to be going into game number 1, but just before we do, we're going to have a little breakdown and just see what game number 1 is all about. So it is QT Pie and it is QBUs and QBZs only, smokes and stuns, and it's on Sanhok FPP with squads. So it's going to be interesting to see how these players adapt to this, because you know it's guns that aren't always on the maps, you know, every map. So QBU, I actually like the QBU and I love the QBU. The QBU is brilliant. I wish that were on every map. Smokes and stuns is going to be interesting. You know, there's going to be no frags, no mollies. It's going to be interesting to see how players adapt to that, because muscle memory serves as, you know, you see someone behind a wall, you just go for the grenade. That's not going to be there for them. So it's going to be interesting to see how teams change and overcome that. And the Sanhok as well is a tricky one, because it is high foliage. You know, how many bush snakes are going to stand on people? You know, that's always what happens. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. We won't be too far off going into the first game. So yeah, it's going to be the first game. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how that works out. Hoping that the content creators are going to massively enjoy themselves again. As we know, the custom games kicked off last month in May. That was brought to you by two stellar casters in Camedy and Clover. So big shoes to fill for me tonight. No pressure. We'll see how that goes. But good team behind me in the production. They're going to bring all the action to you. It's going to be pretty good. The games tonight, some of them I've never even seen before. The headshot only with the K9s is going to be really interesting. I've played in some games like that before where it's just K9s but not the headshot. It's going to be interesting to see so many people going to be landing body shots and nothing happening. And with the quick revives as well, the 3-second revive is going to be interesting. So yeah, but this first game, QBU and the QBZ, all 5.56 weapons. It's going to be pretty fun to watch that. How will the players drop? Are they going to all drop boot camp? Are people going to play passively? Remember, there's no points for kills in the custom games. That's to try and stop like some of the dominant teams just running away with these custom games, just chasing around teams, mopping up and leaving themselves an unassailable lead. So these points are designed to keep it all nice and close with the disparity of skilled players we have in these customs, because it is all about having fun in these customs, right? So that's what we're aiming for here. So it's not too long now before we start the first game. If you have just joined us now on Twitch, you know, you still can head over to the Discord channel, get into these games. You don't need to be in this first game to be able to play the rest of the games, so you can join much later. I haven't seen how many players are in the lobby yet, actually, so it'll be interesting to see if we do have a full lobby. That will change the dynamics of the map completely, and especially in some of these maps later on as well, especially Mad Max. If we have a full lobby in Mad Max, that is a sight to behold. I know the observers FPS counter plummets to single digits sometimes, because it's heavy on the PCs. But looks like we are going into our first game now, as we see 30 seconds before, and we've got a bit of a dance off going here with a couple of the teams. So we've got these custom names as well, all these team logos, as we're panning out here now. I think it's Kawaii is this, on the east side of Sanhok. With 5 seconds to go, we are just about to get underway on game number 1 for June's PUBG Reddit Custom Games. And we're on board as the plane flying through the new partner thing. I can't remember the name of it now. As the players are starting to drop out of the plane, and the zone has revealed itself already. That'll make some big decisions for the players if they want to decide to go out and make their way in, or do they just go drop straight centre. As we see, quite a few teams dropping out pretty quick. We're on board here with Safe Res, 3-man team, heading down to the old, well, it is the new, I say the old quarry area. It is the old quarry area because it's the old Sanhok now. A few more teams dropping out. quite a lot heading to the north of the zone. We see Hackshots in his team heading out of the zone to do a bit of looting, make his way back in. Hackshot, so be hoping to reach his 20 ADR. He tries to get to every single game. But as you can see, no one's dropped into the middle there. Everyone's tried to play it safe, thinking maybe everyone's thinking they're going to drop middle. But so everyone's gone to the edge and is going to make it. So that northern side is going to be utterly, utterly chaotic. And we should see quite a bit of action to kick off the match. Sometimes in these custom games, it's a bit quiet at the start. As we see two teams here now starting to loot. And we've engaged. Actually, sandwich. Actually, we've got a team just to the south there. Also in, I think it's the lumberyard. We pan around. Looks like it's just a free man from Garth. And Buzz, all quite tight together. Panda Dan, just a solo member. And he's also in the thick of it there. He's got a team in boot camp to keep him company. We've got Wacko Taco, Twitch. Look, Matt, I'm on Twitch. We've got Gundy, Berg, Vex, and Wacko Taco. I think Wacko Taco sat in the top 10 of the players' seasonal leaderboard at the moment, so we'll be looking to improve on that. And remember, it doesn't matter what teams you actually need. It's an individual scoring system there on these leaderboards, because we do have and here we are, who built the ark, currently sat number 1 in the leaderboard on 37 points. Now I think he was actually joint top, but he is in first place. Average kills of 2.4, 385 damage. Would be nice if a team can get 3,141 damage. That would be nice to be a bit of a tip of a hat to the pie, the QT pie game. As his team are moving up towards Paradise. I don't think anyone is in Paradise at the moment. Not sure. I can't quite see it on the map. Panda Dan is sneakily made his way into boot camp. Very stealthily moving his way around. Maybe he's aware that there's already a team here. So far, actually, no fighting. And up in the north, I can just see that the teams are starting to get mingled in, and we're starting to get a few shots coming out there. In the north, it looks like the teams have found each other, are engaging. Nothing come up on the kill feed yet, so it's just a lot of missed shots going on at the moment. As you see, some of the teams starting to rotate already into the zone. There we get the first kill, or knock should I say. Potato from the blue zone. Zorro starts to move in on that opening knock. Do have a kill there, sorry already, so that res does come off just in time. Nice shots there from a Pat. Takes him down and flushes him instantly. Oh, what's happening there? Has he not seen him? Some good shots there, teaming up there on the crossfire. Velcro goes down. And very quickly, Garfields are eliminated. 3 points on the board already for Blue Zone Zorros. Nice stuff, efficient. We've already got the Blue Zone coming in, so they've got to get a move on. And they are true to the name. They are in the Blue Zone as Phase 1 is about to close. And a nice 3 points on the board to get them settled into this first game of the Customs. And just off screen there, you'll be able to see that the zone's a real heavy south shift all the way to the bottom. So all these northern teams got a massive amount of work to do, as you see a team just skirting the edges of Painan. Just a few teams already in the zone. But it's going to be one great migration on that northern side to try and find there's plenty of compounds available for the players to get in there at the moment. As we see some silent shots going off there from Natalie. And the pineapple pizza. Why you would ever have pineapple on a pizza, I have no idea. That's not the one for me. And that flush comes in quite nice. Scuba Steve picks up all my llama. And all of a sudden, the blue zones, I find it extremely difficult, but there is a response there and some good damage landed on. Is actually Scuba Steve, actually a different team. My apologies. You see, who boot the amp also picking up a knock and a potential kill there. So all the action starting to unload on this north as we thought it would with so many teams. As Please Don't Shoot Us starting to make a move on that knock. I think it is the same team who boot the amp brought along as last month's customs. So see if they can keep up with the pace they did last month. As Morax just sticks in him. We've got that res off back up to 4 pineapples. But starting to deal with the team of Blue Zone and Scuba and Ginger. It looks like the Blue Zone are trying to skirt around in a clockwise fashion. They're trying to escape as the decision's made from the pineapples to pull away and move himself to zone. They do have a long way to go. So it's either stick and fight out, potentially lose and you're back in the lobby, or fighting the blue and you've got a long way to go. As we see Hubert the Ark as well, also picking up Vex from Look Mark. I'm on Twitch. Some nice shots landed now, good stuff there from Hubert the Ark again, knocking nickname 77. 2 kills on the board. Who built the Axe team, extending himself at the top of that leaderboard at the moment. We see Berg being pushed in here by the pineapples. Nice spray there to get the first one down. Can he get the second? Beautiful stuff there. Is it a third as well? Oh my word. Just Nick left. Does Berg hear him? Does he see him? He's concentrating on the flushes. Is Nick going to stick the res? Has he seen him? Is he going to take them all out? Nice reactions there. Oh, beautiful stuff. Berg absolutely decimating PPT there. They're eliminated in 14th place. Fantastic stuff there by Berg. 4 kills to himself. He is the only member left as well, but he does have Hubert the Axe team hot on his tails there. Chasing him into zone. But they are being peppered from afar. Seems that Berg had no problem playing with the QBZ at all there. Looks like he thoroughly enjoyed it, to be honest, as the zone shifts, moves over to the west now. And the team sat beautifully pretty in the middle of the compound there. Uwe Obst is one of their team members. As Berg, you can see at the bottom of your screen, getting away from Hubert the Axe team. And trying to find himself a place to call home. So the Blue Zone is pushing in. Pushing all these teams together. Still a lot of teams on the north and the northeastern side trying to make their way in. As we're on with the solo, Pan the Dan, it's Rohali. And he's starting to close up himself on a 4-man team. Probably not the best idea. Number of players opting with the silencer on the QBZ. As Kumi takes a nice shot there, dives back in and takes cover, getting the initial knock. As you see Milk on the other side of the compound, just sticking in. We see the Happy Whale taking out Berg, eliminating his team. 2 knocks down on Lame at the moment. And the Noble Noobs doing what they can. Ah, and the solo strikes. He's going to pick himself up a second kill here. So good work from him. But he's in a bit of trouble. Ginger Clown. Trying to say, is he going to get himself a third kill here? Oh, the spray's just not tight enough. Even the extended mag did not help him there. Throws out the flash. Remember, there is no lethal util here, so he's only got flash to work with, but they are pretty good flashes. Should be able to push around here. And does indeed pick up that. And he is eliminated. 3 kills on the board. See who built the arc in the kill feed again. One of the blue zone Zorros, and they are eliminated now. So more points building. Get himself into them placement points. Remember, kills don't count for points in the custom games. And a 4th kill now. Doing sterling work on his own. Yeah, but he is getting sandwiched between 2 teams and does even know. Beautiful shots there. Doesn't quite get it. He's going to get jumped on in the back. Managed to run round, but now he's going to be in the line of fire from the opposing team. He's down to 2 HP. Smokes go out for cover. Now the other 2 teams are going to engage each other and not really realise what's going on. He hasn't seen it. He's just been spotted. Beautiful. Keeps the trigger down. 5 kills for Pandadan. Another spray, and eventually the wolf takes him down. And he's eliminated in 10th position, but excellent work from him. Managed to pick up a few points for staying in the game. Still 4 men up here from Team Arc. Get pushed in and getting closer and closer to the team of Lame. I think it's the Pineapple Pizzas. And the Happy Whale, I think, is Steve the Happy Whale is on the eastern side, pretty close to Arc, so we could see the 2 content creators coming together. Because we really only have 1 team currently in the zone. There's Matty and the Bush Campers. We haven't seen much of these so far. Matty does have 1 kill to his name. And the Noble Noobs making their way in just to your left on the screen there. It looks like he's backing off there. Hack shots his teammate just down to the right hand side. Most likely just hid in a shack, his hack shots. That's his usual meta game players. It looks like the battle of the content creators is going to come to a head there on that. And it does indeed, as Eugene Vidu takes down one of the members. And the fight erupts now as a response there as Who Built the Act takes down Devious. Nice spray there as Eugene goes down at the hands of Who Built the Act. Oh, nice shot set. The Happy Whale takes down Who Built the Act. And a response again by Lightbite TV. Knocks all over the place here. That's 2 up for the Axe. I think there's just the 1 up for Steve, the Happy Whales team at the moment. I think it's Happy Whale himself. As he try and get a res off. As Whiteout looking to try and get his teammates up. 1 res does come off. And Happy is trying to bring up Roman at the moment. And the flushes come out. As he just tries to get around the tree. He's pushing. That res needs to come off quickly for Roman to be able to stop this push coming over. Smoke is pretty good. Stop that advance. The nades would have ended this, but they're not in this game mode at the moment. This could be an interesting climb. But the tree foliage just stopping the view. As we see Roman and Happy Whale just skirting underneath the lip of the hill. It's like Bite waiting for that smoke to disperse and doesn't see anything at the moment. Doesn't give the info to his teammates. Looks like they've just found themselves into zone as Happy Whale. So it's a nice move backward. Get himself in zone. Give himself a little bit of time to reset. There's Team Arc still outside the zone. Got to find a way in. And in fact, they're the only team in the zone. Is Team Happy Whale. Six kills to Please Don't Shoot Us. Well, plenty of teams have been shooting at him as Hack Shots picks up. Kill to his name. be happy with that. Oh, what a shot there. Oh, I thought that was hack shots there. Just flicking over the top of the rock, but it was actually his teammate. I'm going to say that is not in hack shot skill set to be able to do stuff like that. That's a good flash shot as the push comes in. He's going to put it around the corner. He's under a lot of pressure here. The spray coming doesn't hit much, but does the job. Hack shots eliminating the chicken dinner chefs. On board with Safe Res. Back to Please Don't Shoot as he looks at Matty. And we're already down to our top 4. Two 4-man teams still stood up. I shouldn't say 4-man teams, there could be some women in this. It's like bike pushing in, does get dropped there, but there is a good response. Oh, nicely done there by Who Built the Ark. Unbelievable stuff there, putting himself 7 kills. He may just be able to get the res here and keep himself up to a 4-player team. As we have Safe Res and UA Obst. Don't know where, quite know where his teammate. I don't. Yeah, he's not getting res at all. He's in the blue. He will bleed out. We're down to our last 3 teams. Good damage coming in there by Armalama. They're all pinned behind that one rock and all the pineapples. Makes a good smoke wall there. Moves in, but he does have dark shooters. Also descending on that southeastern side. And as always, Sanok is quite frantic. It felt much more like a standard PUBG game with the weaponry here. I think a lot of players do like these weapons, especially the QBU. I am a big fan. A massive hit there coming in by Nally. Headshot there, damaging that helmet. Not completely gone as the teams have managed to find their way squeezed into this tiny zone, and that smoke does not see them at all there. As soon as that smoke dissipates, UA is at the mercy of Please Don't Shooters. And oh yes, Light Bite. Oh, actually, Light Bite picked it up, and now a 4v4 between the pineapples and Please Don't Shooters. Both crushed in against the blue. Only got a rock to play behind. But it looks like the pineapples are starting to spread out, and we do have an opening knock going in the way of Morax. And a nice flank here, really damaging flank coming in. Hasn't managed to hit anything there. And Okinua not punishing that really promising position on that flank. So folded shield goes down. Now, do they have any smokes left? Please shooters need the util. Yeah, that's a good flash though. Landed right. Nice spray. Okinua. Who Built the Ark goes down. A second knock comes in. And now you feel it's all a matter of time if these teams can just make the wrap. Amazingly. Doesn't look like they're pushing hard. A nice shot there. Comes the Light Bite now. Are they be able to? If they can get a second knock here, it might turn this fight completely on its head. Blues on ticking. Now they've got a push. They've got no cover. There's a good response there by Light Bite. And all of a sudden, oh, fantastic hip to ADS fire there. And all of a sudden, it's unbelievable stuff there. All in the open. No cover to go for, and they just dismantle the pineapples. And the first game goes to Please Don't Shooters and Who Built the Ark. Well, what a first game we've got there for June's Custom Games. Fantastic performance there by our content creator. Who Built the Ark and Please Don't Shooters. And unbelievable stuff there. Well, we're going to get ready for game number 2. We're going to go to a quick break, and we'll break down all that last game and tell you what's coming up in the next game mode very, very shortly.
Hello, PUBG players. Guess who? It's Danielle and Honey from New Jeans. Are you ready for some major tea? Because today's patch report's got some deets on update 30.1.
Yes.
Expect a total mashup of New Jeans and PUBG, transforming Tego into this super cute New Jeans themed wonderland.
We'll be handing over the mic now, so get ready to dive into New Jeans Collaboration's world in PUBG.
Along with all sorts of cool stuff like fresh outfits, gunplay tweaks, and updates to ranked mode.
Woo!
First, Tego School is now a lively performing stage where every corner is bursting with cuteness. Dance your heart out on stage to trigger New Jeans music videos, and don't forget to check out the collaboration jukeboxes, buses, billboards, and more. We've also got this truck stage on the starting island of every 8-kilometer map. Plus, you can find all sorts of goodies like energy drinks, music, fireworks, bubbles, and themed care packages across all maps. For more details about this amazing collaboration with New Jeans, be sure to check out the upcoming collaboration announcement. SMG rebalance from the gunplay laps back in March is finally here. Based on your feedback, there will be some major changes to SMGs and more. Check out the latest gunplay dev letter for all the details, including Dragunov's headshot range nerf and Augsburg coated buff. Next up, ranked updates. Earn ranked play points through playing ranked matches and score sweet rewards with your points. Plus, expect weapon skins in season rewards and some changes to the existing rewards. And there's even this new tier protection system and a fancy promotion screen. There's also a brand new survivor pass, a fresh rank season, improved co-op climb, map bug fixes, performance tweaks, and more. Check out the patch notes for full details. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.
Hello and welcome back to PUBG Reddit Custom Games. That was game number 1, just finished out on Sanhok. QT Pie was the name of the game. And what a first game it was. You know, for me, it didn't even feel like a customs game because everyone just had ARs and it was just like chaos, absolute chaos from pretty much from the start, especially that northern side. And what a performance from Please Don't Shoot Us, which is one of our content creators who built the Ark. Absolutely brilliant. As you can see there, the top 4 teams there. Number 1, Please Don't Shoot Us. 10 kills for who built the Ark. 1,500 damage. Fantastic stuff there. Unbelievable. 800 damage for who built the Ark. Second place, the Pineapples. 3 kills for them. 1,800 damage for them. So fantastic stuff for them. Safe Res in third place, picking up 3 kills with the 589 damage. And the Bush Campers, 6 kills. Quite start for them. Hardly really saw anything from them, but all their action came quite quickly in the end. So what we can do now is we can look and head over to the seasonal leaderboard graphic and see what that's done. And as you can see there, Who Built the Ark is still number one, joint number one in fact, because that's one of his teammates, of course, with 46 points. Destructor Gen with 45 and Lightbite 45, so I think they're all in the same team, picking up the points there. Hackshots now moving into the top 5. Fantastic stuff from him. I don't know how he's done it, but he's in the top 5. Dutch Knight, Ginger Clown and Orkanuit and Lama finishing up your top 9 positions of the season leaderboard. So we're going to go into game number 2 shortly, but what is game number 2? We're going to bring up the graphic, we're going to go talk a little bit about that, and this is Who Built the Ark's game. He's requested this, he's designed it, let's say. We've put it together for him, and let's see how it goes. If it's anything like the last game, then I mean, it's his game mode, right? I mean, we should be expecting another win, but we'll just have to see. But it's called Sniper No Sniping. It's K9s and red dots only, but the big thing with this is head shots only. No body shots, no leg shots. How will this play out? This will feel a lot more like a customs game, and with 3-second reses. So you get that headshot, that worldie of a headshot from 200 yards. He's getting back up super quick if he's got a teammate there. That will make it really interesting when teams are trying to push on knocks, that they're up almost instantly. It's like having the emergency res pack that you get in the game. I think it's in Paramore. Secret rooms are off limits, so there is no keys to go into the secret rooms, but there is apparently ways you can get into these rooms. If you are found in them rooms, we will have, let's call him the in-game moderator. You will see him flying around like the golden god that is Dells. He will remove you from that game, probably brutally, with some kind of panzer or dropping a bus on your head of some sort. So we're not far off going into that second game, and it's going to be really interesting how these players adapt to this type of game mode. Like I say, the K9s, I think most people we're probably going to run 2 K9s, just so you can take that first shot. If you miss, you can whip out the gun, the second rifle, and take another quick shot. After that, you've got to reload, and you are at the mercy of someone else's aim. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays. The reses will play a big part as well. I believe this is on Destin as well, I think. So different map for this game. Yeah, I'm not sure how the zones work. I think it's just a standard zone on this, and hopefully we can get more. I think we had 50 people in that lobby, so hopefully more people have flooded in. I'm going to have a much bigger lobby so we can see more fantastic headshots with these K9s. So I don't think we're too far away. But Who Built the Arks? I've just been told it's 1 minute away. So Who Built the Arks game? I mean, maybe his team have been practicing this in their own little custom games to try and perfect this. But it will be interesting. All the teams now have got to put a marker to stop Who Built the Ark's team, because they kind of ran away with that first game. To be fair, and Who Built the Ark with 10 kills, stunning stuff from him. So fair play to him. But, you know, let's just see how all the other teams will do. Destin's big map. If it's only 50 players, then just got to get moving to that zone pretty quick. Also, it might be a bit of a slow start. I'm hoping for some hot drops so we get some action. So I don't have to try fill too much of the dead time with talking. But, you know, we'll just see. I'm sure all the endings will be chaotic as usual. And apparently there's a surprise in this one. I'm not sure. I've been told by the production team to look out for a surprise. I have no idea what that is. Apparently I'll get it when I see it. I don't know what that is. But knowing Dells, it's going to be something, I don't know, funny, I guess. He thinks he's funny. So we'll just have to see what this surprise will be. So I don't think there's too long left before we head into this game now. So we'll have to wait and see how Steve the Happy Well. He was in our other content creator fairs in this game. He ran into Who Built the Ark's team, and it was a pretty good fight, to be fair, on that one. They had opportunities to take it. I thought pulling back was quite wise at that point, but it's some fantastic spray in there on top of that rock to pick up them kills. Hack shots on his team as well. Been told He's not a very good player, so that's what Dels is telling me as well. But he seemed to do all right in that game. So come on, hack shots, let's up your game. I hear he talks a good talk, so you're gonna have to show it. And it looks like we're just about to go into that game now. 15 seconds, and look who we have here. Fox's sake, we have Fox from the Coffin Dodgers. Very, very, very good friend of mine from another PUBG community from a while back. And I think he's playing with his son as well, so it'll be interesting to see. And now, I will remind you, Fox is a dab hand with a Balti. He came back after maybe 2 years of not playing, and I played with him the other night, and he was smashing Balti shots. Fair enough, he had an 8 times on, and he was from 4 feet away, but I'm sure he can do just as much damage with a red dot as we see the players dropping. And you can see the zone is quite a small one. I think that's to try and get the players just to get near there, with it being such a big map. Hopefully a lot of players after that last game realised there was a lot of people around the outskirts of the circle, so a lot more people may jump into the middle. We've got 60 players this time, so a few more have joined, which is absolutely brilliant. Remember, you don't have to be playing this game. If you want to play and you're watching now, get over to the Discord, find out all the custom game information, get yourself into that third game. We see a couple of teams jumping out the plane quite late. It's going to have to be a big rotate. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think Who Built the Ark has left vehicles in on this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm almost certain he's left vehicles, as we see. Fox, and yes, it is his son he's playing with. Coming down under the name of Team Error. It's nice to see quite a few teams. Yeah, vehicles are. I've just seen someone get into a vehicle on that map there. So these teams that are quite aware, and I can see that Katie as well from the Reddit team is also, and it looks like Jake is with her as well, right at the end of that playing path. You see Maestro, I think it's Maestro near Concert as well. The Noble Noobs, a bit of an observer bug there. The Pan Smashers, just testing out how to shoot an AK with a red dot. And we've already got some iron shots going on as Steve the Happy Whale trying to take out an enemy in a vehicle flying past him. That would have been some showing that to capture that. Now, I have said to Ginger Clown in the Discord earlier today that if he hits a 700-meter red dot headshot, I will smash my keyboard live on stream. As people who know me, we do have a bit of action here. As a chicken dinner chef, is he going to land the headshot? He's just taking his time here. Oh, and he gets the first one. Absolutely beautiful by Von Hinderbrandt. He doesn't even know, does he, that he's up above. And he lands that headshot. He has got another 2 players to be dealing with there. Teammates are pushing across the road. And like I say, he doesn't get that there. It looks like this team doesn't have any idea where these shots are coming from. Maybe they're not too aware of the layout of the building. He gets another one. Can he get the flush here? He doesn't. And as the teammates start to push up, I think that is Hamster as well, trying to help out. And these shots just landed in the vest, doing absolutely no damage. You need to be shooting a little bit higher there. As Von Hindenbrandt is still up top. Now there's a hip fire trying there just for a little bit more hope. And this could go on for quite some time. This Hamster, is it Velcro? Shot misses. Hamster's tried, and he's jumped off. Oh, and he's been shot in the back of the head. I think that's by Von Hindenbrandt once again. So 3 knocks to his name, 275 damage already. And a lot of action going on as in this, as we call, an unpushable. On Destin, such a hard building to push. There's a miss again there. Really keeping his position at the top of that building. Exit. Still not got into the fight. for the chicken dinner chefs. This hamster's just holding an angle here. And I think they just need to get pushing closer. Use this as a shotgun. Get right up in the face as a free. It's 3-second res. It's got to get up there as we see Mate picking up a shot on Marak there. There's a 2-man. He's still kept 2 up there. It looks like they're trying to leave the building at the moment. And it does indeed. They're disbanding from this fight. Decided to get away as we sat at the kill feed. People starting to get their aim with these bolties. With the red. Oh, fantastic stuff there. Gets him just as he's about to jump through the window. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. And another kill on the board. Von Hingenbrand absolutely owning with the red dot. Maybe he only plays it. Maybe just runs around PUBG playing red dot K9. Certainly looks that way at the moment. And we have the pineapple pizzas trying to get flush this person as quick as they can. As Ginger Clown's trying his hardest to save his teammate. Marine Swartz. See on the zone. Quite a few people in the zone. Team rotating through on that eastern side. There's Ginger Clown trying his best here. And Scuba Steve still hasn't been flushed yet, so we've got every opportunity to try and save him here. And that's because the Pineapples couldn't get that headshot while he was flushed. Oh, he took his time there, and Ginger absolutely owning Augustine. And the Marine Swartz comes outside to help. Again, taking his time. I think sometimes with these peaks, especially in this game mode, just taking that little bit more time. And he goes for the res. And with this 3-second, I did say this would be a big game changer, and it is. He's up. Just needs to get a res off. Oh, nearly gets the head there. And this is where I thought it would come in. Close quarters, head shooting and hip firing. I mean, the hip firing is just, I mean, easy. He's trying to have time to take the flush off. Oh, and there, strop, taken down, and then the flush comes in, and now it's just one member remaining with Maximus. And this is where I think that all team members should be just pushing close and just hip firing right in front. And he's trying to punch him. He's trying to punch him here. Oh, Maximus 6, but Steve down. And the punching is continuing. And finally, the running targets take out the pineapple pizzas. Great fight there, and this is what we're going to be expecting for the rest of the game, especially when we have the end game. We could have multiple teams all in such a close quarter. It will be chaos. I'm really, really looking forward to that. But good stuff there. Getting 3-pointer. We've got the pan smashers here. Driving around, and it looks like they're chasing Fox and Luca here. And this would be some shooting from a vehicle with a red dot on the bolt. Fortunately, it's not Fox that's shooting, it's his son. But he's doing his best to keep this chasing pack on top of them. Oh, Luca! Like father, like son. Owning just Freckles there. And now we see the fight unloaded. He's also... oh, just not quite there. Fox doing his best to try and take them. Oh, just not high enough. I don't know where he's looking. Has he DC'd maybe? Oh, and silly Strenner. Smashing Fox in the head. And now Luca doing his best to survive here. Now, does he have the... He could run these over. He does have the ability to run people over. That might not be a bad tactic. And it looks like he's going to do that as well. Yes! Picks up the kill there. And maybe his old man... Yeah, probably just get out of dodge. Good little fight there. I'm going to pick up that ammo and be on the way as we see another kill. And I think another one as well by the vehicle's being used a lot more now. Hack shots gets a confirm there. Oh, this is quite a distance away here. He's receiving giggling grenades. There's a big fight happening up there as Matty picks up the wolf. We've got Milk there as well, and a fight. Super close quarters. Just really taking his time there. Now with the hip fire, but no hack shots. Keeps his cool and does the job. Eliminating a team in 16th position. Waka Taco. Making long range fires there. And we've got another car chase coming. Oh! Silly Strainer once again taking Pogsy straight out of the passenger seat. Fantastic stuff there. Played with Silly Strainer quite a bit over in NA with the Turtle Clan. Beautiful stuff there. And now this definitely feels more like a custom game. As we're on board with the chicken dinner chefs. Sending it in. Just looking down at the vehicle, no one in there. And I think, have we got the solo again? Yes, he's all on his own once again. Sterling work, but his position has been given away now. You see another team just driving in there. I think he was trying to drive someone over. Looking on a bike, jumps on that bike, gets away. As running targets. Trying to get the flush, trying to get a hack shot, trying to find hack shots his head. Hack shot's doing everything he can to keep showing his bum to his enemy. And does finally get flushed there. And the chicken dinner chefs are eliminated there. Ginger Clown, Stroop, Scuba Steve, and Milk Zebra Banana. 5 kills on the board for them as we come down and we see Jakey Boy and Atlantic Arctic. Does he know about Mini? I don't think he must have done it. He does now. Oh, bit of time there by Mini Tice. And now the merry-go-round chase around the building happens. Good shot, but not quite close enough. Tries ADSing. Runs around the other side. He runs around the tree to probably get the... Oh, beautiful. Runs around. Peeks back. Takes out Garfield in 14th place. People now start to really grasp how to work these. Again, a big shot there by Stroop. It must be a 25-30 metre red dot headshot. As Meister, I'm not even going to pronounce that name because I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Ginger Clown runs him over, confirms it. Oh! Silly Strenner. I thought Happy Whale had knocked him out of the vehicle then. That's what I say. I want to see a Happy Whale bolt shot out of the vehicle. Loses his teammate there. Still got Light Bite and Ultimate Joker. Season stats, 15th place for a Happy Whale. 31 points, playing 6 games. Nice damage of 362. Still well within winning this game. We see the zone move well far over, and the callback system being used here. Quite a good idea actually, because with it only being bolted, I guess if there's no compounds to loot, you could just give him your secondary bolt and he has a weapon. So I really hope Hack Shots comes out of the sky and gets bolted and goes straight back to the lobby. That would be magical, and I'm sure the production crew would like that as well. As Matty now trying to get himself, and as you can see, like the middle of the circle, it's almost turning into a Mad Max here, with just vehicles driving around because it's too dangerous to be on foot because you're just going to get squished. Police sirens ringing out. And now this is more like the PUBG Customs we want to see. Utter chaos. Doesn't matter if you shoot your mate in the back, he's not going to take any damage. Oh, hits a rock there. Takes his time. Oh, beautiful stuff by Nord there. Excellent. Taking down Just Freckles. Oh, and another one. Takes down Lefty. And a oh my god. Absolutely unbelievable stuff there by Winner. Tofu Dinner. Wow. That is some montage stuff right there. Get that on YouTube. Oh, and he gets run over with his Ultimate Joker. and squished. And can he get his... He tries to get the confirm. His teammates trying to help him here. Round the back of the bucket. Lightbite doing his best. Only Finn's finest remaining member. Oh, that was so close to pre-fire there on that jump. That would have been stunning. Throws the flashbang, tries to look away, get the blind. Doesn't get the headshot now. He has 3 team members, gets one of them. Ginger Clown goes down. Lightbite has a chance. It's 3 remaining members. Zebra, who did he run over? Did he run over his teammate? I think he ran over his teammate as he pulled up there. Oh, that's followed back. Oh my god, he's going to almost get the squad wipe here. Reloads, gets around. Is he going to try to stick the res off? Is he going for it? No! He didn't! He went for the res! And that gives the opportunity for Lightback just to finish him off and pick up 3 kills. Absolutely unbelievable. I know it's super quick reses, and maybe he was just hoping Lightbite didn't have the accuracy, but did you just see what he did to his teammates? He destroyed them. Lightbite stats there on the side in 4th place with 45 points. Unbelievable. As we can see the helicopter just on the minis. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Wacko Taco's at the toilet. He has no idea he's back in the game. He's fed up because he's dead and he's just floated down to the ground. Can Lightbite hit him? This is what I want to see. That is looking close as that. But Hackshots and his team getting a second reprieve here, coming back in. All dropping in here on the blue zone. Zorro's here. Should be able to find a K9 in his compound. Does so very quickly. It's just trying to find the ammo now in case Blue Zone Zorro's holding this ban, holding every angle possible to get into this ban. There's no way you're getting in that ban with them holding that. As soon as he walks in, he gets his head taken off as all 4 of them look at the doorway. But there is a response from Matty. The res should be pushing to get that res quick. It is a 3-second res, but no, they're just holding as on top of Fafish, I think he's called, on their way in, and the push comes in now. That res is going to come off. I think the res on both sides is going to come off here. Game changer of the res as Matty picks him up. Oh, it's a nice looking shot but doesn't land. That res from Hackshot should come in pretty quick as well. Touch back on his feet as Nord picks up another one. Berg now getting in on the action. As firing all over the place as we move back and forth between the teams. And this is where the vehicles are going to come ever so more important. But you do not want to be going near Nord and winner Torfu dinner because he likes to whip you straight out of them seats in the vehicles. And all of a sudden, Blue Zone Zorros are falling apart here at that ban. 2 members down. But the Blue Zone causing a lot of damage. And Lucas Smash still alive for Team Error. And Fox, as we see, only Finn's finest go down at Steve Happy Whale's team. Going out in 8th position. As Luca now trying to use the cop car as a battering ram, but decides to hit the tree instead. He can't kill them. Now he's just drifting all over the place, trying to do his best. Oh, God, did he jump in the car? I couldn't see if he jumped in the car. Now he jumped out to try to take the fight. It's an extremely dominant team here who won the last game, but Luca showing absolutely zero fear. Letting his vehicle run away. He's desperately trying to get in. Oh, good flashbang. He just needs to get in that vehicle or drive away unless he's run out of... Oh, and finally, who built the Ark? Decimating and eliminating Team Error there. Now we have Hackshock's team moving up in the vehicle. 5 teams remaining here, and this will get pretty chaotic. Still a number of vehicles left as Vex slams a 7.62 round into Eugene. Now Gundy, is he seeing him with no cover? He's just going to charge him in there. Is he picking him up? Oh, the vehicle's covering. Moving that smoke. Oh, it just misses in there. By look, Matt, I'm on Twitch. It's like a pack of sharks now circling, and now all the damage coming in, and the sharks do the job. Kills come left, right, and centre there. By look, Matt, I'm on Twitch. 4 teams remaining now, and all 4 men teams as well. As Matty on Berg. 10 kills for the bush campers. Brilliant stuff here by them. Fantastic stuff. But we still have last game's winners. And please don't shoot us. T-Mac. That shot comes round. Takes his time here. Oh, but gets smashed by Berg on an off angle there. Just took just a little too long to set his shot up and got punished for it there. And all of a sudden, 2 members are down. But remember, the 3-second rest time is so important. And now the vehicle's being used massively here. You've got to really take your shot well if you're on foot to make this count. Almost using it like a shotgun. And Gunday just spinning around here, just can't get an angle on anyone, but it should get the knock here and does indeed. On to hack shots. Who built the axe? Steals Berger, and all of a sudden Twitch, look man, I'm on Twitch, down to the remaining member. Just absolutely decimates his teammate who was just about to jump out to put the quick res on. And now it's looking like we may have back-to-back chicken dinners for Who Built the Ark and his team, as we have, I think it's just Gundy as Wacko is struggling. He's going to park the car, nearly fishtails and smashes him in the face. Might have an opportunity, but as soon as he packs up, that'll tell the other team exactly where his down teammate is and just run him over. And now there's maybe the opportunity is to try push him out of the blue here, but they're set up in the middle of the zone here on vehicles, so they can't be run over. It's a good tactic on top of the rock. And now they just have to take their time and take the headshot. Spun out, and yes, the spin out cost him his life. Who Built the Ark with the final kill, and there we have sniping, no sniping. It was Who Built the Ark's game, and we wouldn't have expected anything less than a dominant performance from them. Brilliant game, really enjoyed that. Some unbelievable firing, shooting from the teams and the players there. And Nord, that was insane from Nord, taking out 3 people out of the vehicle. Really hope that's going to replay later on or in for the next customs next month. So we're going to go to a quick break before we get ready for game number 3, so please do not go anywhere.
Hello, PUBG players. Guess who?
It's Danielle
And Honey
from New Jeans. Are you ready for some major tea? Because today's patch report's got some deets on update 30.1.
Yes. Expect a total mashup of New Jeans and PUBG, transforming Tego into this super cute New Jeans themed wonderland.
We'll be handing over the mic now, so get ready to dive into New Jeans Collaboration's world in PUBG.
Along with all sorts of cool stuff like fresh outfits, gunplay tweaks, and updates to ranked mode.
Woo!
First, Tego School is now a lively performing stage where every corner is bursting with cuteness. Dance your heart out on stage to trigger New Jeans music videos, and don't forget to check out the collaboration jukeboxes, buses, billboards, and more. We've also got this truck stage on the starting island of every 8-kilometer map. Plus, you can find all sorts of goodies like energy drinks, music, fireworks, bubbles, and themed care packages across all maps. For more details about this amazing collaboration with New Jeans, be sure to check out the upcoming collaboration announcement. SMG rebalance from the gunplay laps back in March is finally here. Based on your feedback, there will be some major changes to SMGs and more. Check out the latest gunplay dev letter for all the details, including Dragunov's headshot range nerf and UG's recoil buff. Next up, ranked updates. Earn ranked play points through playing ranked matches and score sweet rewards with your points. Plus, expect weapon skins in season rewards and some changes to the existing rewards. And there's even this new tier protection system and a fancy promotion screen. There's also a brand new Survivor Pass, a fresh rank season, improved co-op climb, map bug fixes, performance tweaks, and more. Check out the patch notes for full details. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.
It's getting harder, you turn my heart up, throw me in water. I'm getting higher, just to feel ya, cause I need to. No one knows it, heart is frozen from your poison. Taking the potion, just to feel ya, cause I miss you. Oh my God, can't stop you like heroin. My love you got, there's no settlement. I can't pretend that we're nothing. Oh, I think I'm overdosing. I think that I'm overdosing. I think that I'm overdosing. I think I'm overdosing. It's getting stronger, can't take no longer, walking on fire. I'm getting higher, just to feel ya, cause I need you. Feels like I'm burning a little bit more, just a little bit more now. Taking the potion, just to feel ya, cause I need you.
Hello and welcome back to June's PUBG Reddit Custom Games. We're in month 2 of season 1 and we've just finished game number 2, which was absolutely fantastic. It was one of our content creators' ideas games which we put together, which was K9s with red dots only, and it produced absolute golden clips there. Absolutely stunning. But we're going to head over to the previous game lobby, and there we do have the top 4 teams there. Once again, please don't shoot us, coming out on top. Not as big a kills this time, but still they got the win there. 6 kills for them with 550 damage. But a little bit more conservative, maybe the opportunity just didn't come. But in second place, Lockmar, I'm on Twitch. 7 kills for them, nearly 1,000 damage. Good performance from them as well. Third place, the Bush Campers, Hackshots, 11 kills. Brilliant performance from them. Also managed to get 3 of the members to come back through the recall system, so that helped for them to get into third place. So well played to them with nearly 1,300 damage. And then the Giggling Grenades in fourth place, only picking up the 2 kills with 200 damage, but they will get the points for staying alive for all that time, nearly 20 minutes, and the points for the position as well. So let's have a look and see what that does to the overall leaderboard. And a bit of a gap extending now. 56 points for Who Built the Ark and his teammate Whiteout. Disrupted Gen on 55, and Lightbite, who absolutely squad wiped a team. Although I don't think he should have done, but he went for the res, did there. I can't remember it well. I think it was Wacko Taco. Not too sure. Maybe it was. Either way. Good performance from them once again. Dutch Knight, Hackshots, Wacko Taco, and Gundit all filling up 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, and now Berg moves himself into the top 9. So game number 3 is on its way. This is another one of the content creators game mods, so we'll head over and have a quick rundown of how this is going to work. This is Steve the Happy Whale. It's called Melee Madness. So it's melee weapons only, 60% damage, 3-second revives once again, and we saw how important that were in that last game. And you can change a fight so quickly, get your teammate up. It's a Stauber finish, so what that means is we know exactly where it's going to finish. I think the loot is extremely high, so you don't need to be going miles away to find. You're only finding pans, so you just need pans, right? Oh, any weapon, not just pans. No vehicles, so don't be going down to Milta because you're going to have a huge run. There's plenty of places around close to Stauber to be able to get your pans. I think flashbangs are on. I'm not sure grenades are on. I think we'll see as the game goes on to what's in. And this isn't a rank, of course it is, because it's going to be a Stalber finish. This was TPP this time though, for a bit of change, because we like to cater for both. And it's a squad as well. We do have the duos later on in the evening, which will be Mad Max, which is a showstopper, absolutely brilliant. And the game before almost felt like a Mad Max at time, where people in vehicles using them to run people over, but Mad Max is a whole different kettle of fish. So now we're just getting ready to get into game number 3, and we'll discuss how people are going to adapt and overcome on this map. It's going to be pans this time, so you're going to have to get even closer to take your teammates out with these pans. Obviously it's not just headshots, but 60% damage. So I think that's reduced. I would believe it's reduced, or it might be increased, but we'll see as soon as someone throws the first melee weapon. Obviously you can throw melee weapons now, it's not just close quarters like a sword fight. You can throw these, so I'm hoping to see some nice headshots with these pans and machetes and all sorts of stuff. And obviously we're up in Stalber, that's where it's going to finish, so we're going to be in and out of the ruins. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty chaotic with 50-60 people all getting up there pretty quick. That's what I'm hoping for. All get your melee weapons, get up to that top of that hill, and then let's have a big dust up in the middle of Stalber. Obviously Stalber's a little bit different, it's not the ruins, it's the observatory now, so totally forgot that. That's totally changed. But that's what I'm wanting. I wanted everyone up there. I wanted 56 people. I want the FPS to drop. I just want people smashing the crap out of each other. That will make for... So I don't know how I'm going to cast that when there's just going to... a kill feed's going to light up. Because you're not going to be able to take someone out from range. So it's going to be brilliant stuff to see that. And what is a proper custom game. You know, the first game we played was... It felt like just a normal game of PUBG because we played with standard weapons. Obviously, the last game was what we expect in custom games, where it's completely different to what you're used to, and that's why the custom games are so good. Is because you just do something that is totally different. I can see the flight path already for this next game. Doesn't really matter, but remember, if you are watching and you are playing, get up to Stalber, get it to Yaz so you can get in Kameshki, get them hand weapons, and get up to that hill. As we see, 8 seconds, and we've got the traditional gas prices. That's a running long joke with me and the production team in some communities I used to work with a while back, showing the gas prices. There's the blue zone, Zoro's giving... There's a nice little dance before jumping in the plane. 60 players again. So fly through the bubbles and fireworks of New Jeans. And I'm hoping to see quite a lot of people jump. We already know where the zone is. They can see that up at Stalber. I think I've just seen quite a lot jump. I see just a huge trail there. So they are doing that, which is great stuff. I'm expecting a couple of teams to probably go down to Primos. And they're going to have one hell of a run. And it looks like there is still one team. Still Eugene in that plane. They may be asleep. They'll be wondering, why has everyone jumped so far? It's jumped already. As we see, quite a lot of teams all heading down to little compounds here. So we're going to have a hot drop of pans and 3 or 4 teams dropping into that little compound. Unlike, we call it the northern eastern shark fin. Very similar to shark fin down on the south of the mainland. As we see milk, the zebra banana here. Landing. Quite a lot of teams heading here. And for some reason, the OF team, just that jump late, have decided to turn back. Maybe saw the zone late and went, oh, what are we going down to Primos for? As these have taken compounds now. So, Ginger Clown and Stroop. And look, Mara, I'm on Twitch. Just a 2 at the moment, so I don't know where the other 2 team members are. But it's not, you don't have to worry. Considering that they can't be taken out from long range. As we have a bunch of teams in Yaz here now. And I don't know if anyone is up already in Star, but it's a perfect place to loot. It's huge. So I'm expecting teams already up there. And there is the PUBG Reddit mod is up there at Starber. The referee, let's call them. So no vehicles, I believe, on this. So some of these teams have got to get moving. That zone is already closing in. Now, I say there's no vehicles. I'm not sure. Maybe bicycles have been left Not sure. As we see a first bit of action here as Steve, the Happy Whale, only 3 player team with Devious and on top of Waffish. He runs back, throws the pad straight in the face. Oh, nice shots there. And the gang in right up on him. It's a 3v2 at the moment. Good shot there by Happy Whale. Oh, excellent stuff. And I think it is, as Devious does pick up Pogs, I think it is 60% damage reduced, as someone should be dead from all them hits. So if one more should do the job, but it's absolutely fantastic. And Steve, his game mode, and he is taking it like a fish to water here. And they pick up the first kill with that machete. And the second one should come in as well. I thought Devious. And there are bicycles, so bicycles are about, so that's good to know that people can find them and make their way up to Stalbert a little bit quicker. I did hear, he looked like U2 there, so it could have been flashbangs, excuse me, that have been picked up there. Don't see any frags, smokes or volleys in any of the players' utility at the moment. That blue zone on its way pretty quick, so then players got to get moving. As it looks like a light bite here, doing his best. Oh, good shot there. But he's going to get ganged up on his tick. Oh, Devious takes down Happy Whale. There's a team kill going on. And now it's a Pan v Pan fight. Is he going to try confirm? He's bashing him. But his teammates going down. The punching's going. That's a boxing match. Light bite takes out Devious. Gets the first aid. And there's On Top of Fish is the only one left now for Steve's team. Jumps down. He's got the boomerang in hand. Unfortunately, when you hit him in the head, it doesn't come back. Oh, good shot there with the pan. Now a 2v1. The writing could be on the wall. He's still about 5 HP left. One strike with any of the melee weapons will finish the job. Long range. Oh, did that hit him in the back? It must have hit him in the pan, maybe. I thought I saw blood. He's doing everything as we see Ginger Clown taking down Wacko Tackle in the kill feed. And a fight on your bottom right of your screen there with Ginger Clown. Light by absolutely chasing down that player. Finally eliminates Only Fins in 18th position. Not how Steve would have wanted his own game mode to go. Great start. But Lightbite doing unbelievable damage there on top of the crates. And we have a pretty big fight starting to erupt here. That's a name I can't name. Picks up Schweppy. There's the Noble Nudes on bike. Taking damage. Plenty of bandages, plenty of health, so just needs to keep pedaling. Get himself up towards Stalbert. And get back to that fight in Yaz. It's not already finished, as I can see on the map. He flips his bike. That's not what you want. Ginger Clown on bike also. Number of teams making their way up to Stalbert now. Oh, runs him. Don't know if he did any damage then. I'm not sure bikes do damage. He looks like he has took a bit of a nick. But his teammates chasing him down now. His bike on bite as we see. Team error coming in by a parachute. Oh no, you do get knocked down by a bike, I think. There's a couple members on that map at the bottom. Can't quite make out what teams they are that's been knocked. And they've managed, it's Who Built the Ark doing all the damage. And they are on an emergency parachute. They're going to be on their way and they get picked up. But the quick reses come off. It shouldn't be a problem for the Blue Zone Zorros. And we see on the map there's quite a lot. Don't forget there is a map stream available. And a lot of teams now descending into the middle of Stalbert. This is what I was hoping. Looks like 20 so players are already there. As now it looks like a scene out of ET as the Blue Zone Zorros are heading. Want to see them fly across the front of the moon. It is daylight. As we have a team trying to work out why they can't kill the PUBG Reddit. Guess that is God. Now, we're going to have people dropping on top of the observatory dome. There's already a team there, and quite a lot of teams in and around Stalber, as you can see there. It's like a pack of Smarties going up with people dropping, throwing that Hello Kitty pan. Have a look at it. It is the new jeans pan. That Ginger Clown, oh, just missing. Lucas Smash there, that is Fox and his team. Don't know where the rest of Lucas' teammates are at the moment. Oh, they're all on the roofs, that's why. Trying to get elevated position, throwing down. Got to make sure you've got plenty of pans to receive the season stats for Ginger Clown there. 10th position with 38 points. Played the 7 games. Looking to pick up more points to get himself back into that top 9, which is where he started at the start of the night. Hack shots, picking up one of the Blue Zone Zorros. They were all on bikes, so maybe he's picked a shot off the bike. We've almost got all the players in the zone. As we see a massive shift here down to the southeast, but I'm almost certain it's still going to centre up on Stalber. So that might throw a few of the players out here thinking it's going to go down the hills. We'll have to see what some of the players do here, but I'm almost certain that's going to shift back and then shift back and then shift back. Because I think it's a preset ending on maybe the helipad. I mean, what a place to have the fight would be that open helipad. Who knows? Dels does have a twisted mind, and we see Lightbite once again. Kumi picks up a member of the Noble Noobs. There's Jacob, a good hit there with the pan. Lightbite decided to get out of dodge. Don't see Hamster. Oh, hits him with the bike. Try to get away. He's not quick. Oh, takes a big hit on the back of the head with the pan there. Decides to get the bike and get out of there as we see Lucas Smash, Fox, Nord. Oh, Fox has missed a punish. Well done. Oh yeah, Fox, what are you doing? You're going to have to go in your burrow now. Hide. Fox starts to run. So they've captured the parachute. Maybe they decided to try and get higher ground from that. Or maybe, there we go. 112th place for Fox. Obviously, he didn't play last month. Played his first game, last game. Great to have him back in PUBG. As we with Gamer Burns, his teammate. And he's been hit by a bike. Oh, he's down to about 10 HP and he's going to go down by Agon. And Matty TV is going to pick up the kill there. They're going to run over him. They're going to pan him to death. And unfortunate for Fox, he's going to go out, and that is because he missed his flight. Kicking it around. And hack shots puts him out of his misery. Who built the arc? Taking down Jakey Boy Pro. Nice to see him back with PUBG. Someone I worked with a long time ago on a previous community. Who built the arc now? Oh, it takes a massive hit there. Does go down and he's doubled up here on the staircase. He's going to have nowhere to go. Does get flushed. White out at the top of the ATC. Oh, it just hits him in the back. His teammate going down. Dutch Knight taking out KTJ. That's off screen. It's a whole mess in ATC here. It looks like Whiteout's going to confirm that knock. And yes, it looks like a lot of people have moved down to the rocks thinking that's the centre of the zone. No, but it has moved away from Stalber, so it's not moving back like I thought it would do. It is centred up on that rocks there. So we're going to have a pan fight on the rocks on the cliff. So that should be quite a lot of fun. And everyone try to jump on their BMXs and get out of there. It's not a bad idea because you can jump off and take no fall damage. As we see hack shots here for the Kendi Snowman this time. Trying his best to take out the attacking team. I think it's the Noble Noobs he's fighting with. Yes, it is. As you see, takes out Sleepy. Good hit there. He's only 12 HP. One hit is going to send him to the Shadow Realm. Goes down to the pan. And Matty, also another pan. He's not on the same team. Yeah, Matty is on the same team. My apologies. As a name I can't name. Starting to bleed out. 6 kills up. Flashbang goes out. Now, that is not a bad idea as a flashbang there. The res coming in super quick. Great stuff there. The Kenny Soman need to get that res or health off quickly. Jumps on the bike, and it's just utter chaos now. I don't know how to even cast this with what's going on. There's wheelies, there's bunny hops, there's players being res, there's players being panned. And fighting on this hill, I think the cyclists find it really difficult to get any momentum to try, especially coming from uphill, to try run anyone over with any speed to do any damage. 9 kills on the board for the Vikendi Snowmen. As we see, GGD. It's just bunny hopping. It's like a scene out of the X Games at the moment. Silly Strenner try to chase down someone through the fencing of Stauber. Hackshot still doing hackshot stuff. Natalie picking up Remia for the kill there. I think that's safe res. I've just seen it on the minimap there. Just on the map, someone just flew off the map into the blue. I think it was from the emergency pickup. As we see Stroop pushing in now, and Matit and his team on 10 kills. Morak's going down to Ormalama. Hot Drop Burrito is eliminated by safe res. And more, almost Matt. It pulls a wheelie. 200 FPS do go down. That Shocks with 11 kills. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. And the res comes off super quick again. Ginger Clown taking out her shit. Doing the best he can. And more damage. And more kills on the way. Running targets now eliminated in 12th position. 24 players still alive. Apologies, 11 teams left. And now you can see on that minimap it's getting pretty tight. It looks like we are going to have the fight off these cliffs here. We know how PUBG's movement over rocks is brutal, to say the least. And never mind when you're in a pan fight. 5 kills comes up for Matt. And we're in a 3v1 by the looks of it here. Look, man, I'm on Twitch. Trying to take out Garfield. He's running away. He can't run in a straight line. Tries to get the back to get away. He's got no more throwables. Picks it up. Can he? Oh, so close. Nearly gets the machete in the head. And Garfield managed to get away. As we see Lucas Smash about to get meat cleavered across the face. And someone has managed to get a recall in all that fantastic stuff. As Hercon takes out Vex. We have a 2v1 here as Berg. There's still Gundy alive. Nearly misses him. Nearly clotheslines him off that bicycle. He just takes a mick ringing his bell as he drives away. That res coming off very quick. And now this is a point where you're going to have to find all these fraud melee weapons. Start picking them up. Because when it comes to the end game, you need as many as possible. Because once you run out, all you got is your fists. As you see, the meta here is the throwing. Of course it would be. As Hackshots comes running around. 15 kills at the moment. Who Built the Ark still strong on top of them. Making it difficult to engage with them. Health also important. Plenty of bandages in the backpack of Katie. The haunted death boxes. But no problem looting out someone else's death box. Pick up all the meds. 7 meds as well. 6 meds. Just use 1. Energy drinks. But obviously we can't see how many melee weapons. Now the problem here that we've got for Who Built the Ark is... Well, I was going to say what the problem they may have is throwing all their weapons down to the ground. They're going to have none left. But it just seems that people are throwing up to them. So it's just an exchange. So forget what I said. They're absolutely fine. There's an abundance of melee weapons on the top of that roof. And it looks like if there's that many that they can't even fit them all in the backpack. But they're taking the high ground. They are out of zone. So they are going to have to make a play at some point, but obviously they can see, I mean, it's in a TPPF, I believe, is this one. They can see everything below them. And just see it's just a mass of bicycles and people running around. And it is a little headless chickenish at the moment. We've got Matty and Hackshot's team at the moment putting an absolute shift in. There's Katie and Dangerous Hank. And it's almost like a standoff. People know, they're just knowing they're out of range of these melees and they just stand there. There's no reason to go near them. The bike's a big fun in it, and it's not a lot of damage when you do get hit. And I wonder if that 60% damage is part of that. Being hit by the bicycle. Oh, that's a good hit. Yeah, again, didn't take much damage. And the chicken dinner chefs are eliminated by the name I can't name. Oh, Malama picking up hat shots. Now will hat shots get flushed here? The Candy Snowmen in a bit of trouble as a second teammate goes down. I think Matty did have a response there. Oh, Malama, the only member left, and the quick res coming in here. This is what's so important. Oh, he manages to get the res off. Brilliant stuff. Wheelie and Maniac comes flying through the middle of them there. And safe res are eliminated. Argon goes down to Vex in 9th position. And now it's ending on the hillside, on these cliffs. So will we see someone winning a game by someone falling to the death? And now they're all piling up on these rocks. And it has become like a foot race Mad Max at the moment. Anybody hops off the cliffs. Who built the ark have managed to come off them buildings. And people using the feature of the parachute as well. But the problem is now, with that zone, if you fall off that cliff and it shifts hard back up, you're going to be in a lot of trouble getting back up. But it does look like to me that it's going to end off the side of the cliff. So the people down there at the moment, I don't think you can get back up. As Who Built the Ark goes down to Matty TV. This could be heading up towards 20 kills at the moment of all sorts of melee weapons are thrown down at Thrush. But Super Res comes in, 3 seconds. Instant re-knock there. Matty in a lot of trouble. And the rest coming in. But taking his time there is Vex. The flush does come in on Who Built the Ark. So he is now out. 3 remaining members for Please Don't Shoot. Destruct Gen. Sandwiched with a couple of teams. But nothing being thrown. Because like I said, the players are now realising, understanding the range of these melee weapons. And at this stage you just can't be losing any weapons. As we wait for the next phase to close, and is it going to pull off them rocks? I think it will. Opportunity to pick up any weapon. It looks like Dutch Knight doesn't have any melee weapons at all. As a flush comes in there on the top of the rocks. A couple of seconds to go before we see it come off that rocks. It does that? I can't quite see. Yes, it does. So off the rocks we go. We've got 5 teams, 10 players remaining. A couple knocked at the moment. KJ flushes out, Disruptor Gen. Look, I'm on Twitch. Still with a couple members. Number of players I see without any melee weapons. Dangerous Hank picking up Digundy. Good hit there. Oh, and the flush comes in. Berg tracing down Katie J. Katie running for her life here. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Big hit there. Oh, a huge headshot there by Dangerous Hank. It's not looking good for Berg at the moment. Hankoff picks up the gun. Berg's teammate going down. Good flashbang there, actually. Running towards Katie Jane. Is he going to go into the blue? No, just misses. Berg. Oh, nice headshot there. Taking down Katie. We now have 7 remaining. Another good flashbang. He's going to run himself into the blue. No. Did he even take any damage? Must have had a blue zone backpack. He must have done. It's the only way. So, no, he doesn't. It's a level 3. It does go down. We're down to his top 4 teams. Only a couple of members remaining. Herkoff. Herkon, should I say. Eliminating Katie. And now it is a 2v1. The Vikendi Snowmen with 22 kills. Remember, the kills don't matter. And it is all done and raw. fantastic stuff there. 24, 5 kills there. Remember, kills don't mean anything with regard to points, but fantastic dominant display there by the Candy Snowman. And we get a change of winner. But what it does is then points will be really important for the seasonal leaderboard, where Hackshots and his team are closing in on Hubert the Axe team. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. We'll look at that when we come back after a short break. So we're just going to get ready before game number 4. So we'll be back very, very shortly.
Hello, PUBG players. Guess who?
It's Danielle
And Honey
from New Jeans. Are you ready for some major tea? Because today's patch report's got some deets on update 30.1.
Yes. Expect a total mashup of New Jeans and PUBG, transforming Tego into this super cute New Jeans themed wonderland.
We'll be handing over the mic now, so get ready to dive into New Jeans Collaboration's world in PUBG.
Along with all sorts of cool stuff like fresh outfits, gunplay tweaks, and updates to ranked modes.
Woo!
First, Tego School is now a lively performing stage where every corner is bursting with cuteness. Dance your heart out on stage to trigger New Jeans music videos, and don't forget to check out the collaboration jukeboxes, buses, billboards, and more. We've also got this truck stage on the starting island of every 8-kilometer map. Plus, you can find all sorts of goodies like energy drinks, music, fireworks, bubbles, and themed care packages across all maps. For more details about this amazing collaboration with New Jeans, be sure to check out the upcoming collaboration announcement. SMG rebalance from the gunplay labs back in March is finally here. Based on your feedback, there will be some major changes to SMGs and more. Check out the latest gunplay dev letter for all the details, including Dragunov's headshot range nerf and UG's recoil buff. Next up, ranked updates. Earn ranked play points through playing ranked matches and score sweet rewards with your points. Plus, expect weapon skins in season rewards and some changes to the existing rewards. And there's even this new tier protection system and a fancy promotion screen. There's also a brand new survivor pass, a fresh rank season, improved co-op climb, map bug fixes, performance tweaks, and more. Check out the patch notes for full details. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.
Sleep, yeah. Only miss you when I'm breathing in too deep, yeah. Am I just your little secret? I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shoreline.
Hello and welcome back to PUBG Reddit Custom Games. We've just finished game number 3. Really great game, melee destruction up at Stauber. We're going to look at the previous game leaderboard and see how that game unfolded. And we did have a change of winners this time. The Kennedy Snowman, they're under a couple of different names throughout the night, but it's Hackshots and his team, and Matty, 23 kills. So this is a pan game, melee only, 23 kills. They got up and close and personal, and what I could see, using the reses to maximum ability there, knowing that if you were full health, it takes so long to get panned, but you had the opportunity to get your teammate up and get back up to full strength, and they just played that incredibly well. Haunted Death Boxes in second place, only the 3 kills, but huge amounts of damage there, 1200 damage for them. Herkov just on his own, picking up 2 kills, nearly 300 damage, ending up in third place. And our 2 games previous winner, Please Don't Shoot Us, Who Built the Ark, coming in fourth place with the 2 kills and 1000 damage. So we can head over and have a look at how the overall seasonal leaderboard is looking. And we have Whiteout is now taking the first position. That is purely because Who Built the Ark died much earlier, so the points for staying alive came into play there. He's now on 62 points. Who Built the Ark dropping to second on 61 points. Destructive Gen moving up on 61 alongside. Hackshots, Dutch Knight, Lightbite all on 52 points, so 10 points between fourth place and top spot at the moment. Gundy, Berg and Wako Toko finish out in 7th, 8th and 9th with 46, 45 and 43. Now, the next game we're going to look at very shortly. That game, I really enjoyed that game. It was good. People using the callback system, people using the bicycles. Not a lot of damage there, so with them bicycles. But the next game should be a lot of fun. Really interesting zone type of game, this one. So this is Blue Sandwich. 2 blue zone on the map at one time, and the inner one hurts more. So basically what you will see, you'll see a map with the zone on. The inner circle will have the blue zone, and then you'll have the normal zone. So how that works is the outer zone is the first phase. That inner blue zone is where your second phase will be, but it has the blue zone in it. So you go in there, you decide to go in there to get a priority compound, you will start taking damage. The outer blue is the normal blue. What you got to remember is if it's phase 1, the outer blue, the damage in the middle blue zone is phase 2 damage, and that it works like that throughout all the phases. So it's about deciding how you're going to play this. You will find a lot of people in the halo of the safe zone, and that brings up loads of different fighting. I think the weaponry is just standard PUBG loot. So we're going to see your normal type of weaponry, but it's how the teams decide to play this. Blue zone backpacks are obviously a big thing in this now, but as we get deeper into these zones, it's going to be a lot more difficult to go into these inner zones to try get a position, because the damage is going to be so much more. So teams are going to get pushed out into these outer safety rings, as you can call it, as a halo. So that's what you're going to have. A lot of people just squished around there, trying to find somewhere to be safe. I mean, the blue zone, the last time I played this, the blue zone backpack wasn't even a thing. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think that's going to be quite critical to play. And if you listen, I think you definitely need to be getting one of them, because that's going to really help. Because as it gets down to the last few zones, especially in like 7, 8, 9, there's not going to be much of a safety ring. And you do not want to be passing through the middle, because into the middle zone, it's going to wipe you out. So I see a lot of chaos happening, and again, it's just about adaptation, how the players adapt to this. I mean, PUBG is quite an RNG game. You never play the same game twice, but these custom games throw out all sorts of different ways of trying to play the game, which I think is really interesting, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun watching these, a lot of fun casting these, and it's a lot of fun playing with them. And you can still join now, if you get over to the PUBG Discord, Reddit Discord, into the custom sections, find out animation, get in here now and play these games. It doesn't matter that you've missed out these last 3 games. Also, after each game, the chance to win 500 G-Coin. There's 2 codes given away after every game. That's also in the giveaway section, so don't forget about that. Don't miss out on trying to win them as well. I don't think we're too far away from getting into the 4th game. So yeah, if you are watching in Twitch, get into these games. They are a lot of fun, and it's a very different way of playing PUBG. And just get some friends on a Saturday night and play these, because they are really enjoyable. And the last game is chaotic, absolutely chaotic. A lot of fun is that one. And yeah, the frame rates on your computers will be tested to the max on that one. But this is a good one. I do like this one. You have to be quite clever how you play this one. It's not just get a vehicle, send it to the circle if you want to stay alive as long as possible, because you just can't do that in this game with that blue zone in the middle. As I can see, the flight path has emerged, so we're pretty much just about to get in to the first game, which is absolutely brilliant. It's on Miramar as well, so it's going to be huge. So it's going to be really interesting, because a lot of these areas are unplayable on Miramar, and if it's deep in the blue, that's not going to be a problem. But if this blue zone in the middle is over major cities, and you're all on the outside in the wasteland and the sandy dunes, you're running out of util health and stuff, you can't really go into the town to start picking stuff up, because the blue zone is just going to tank you. So it's got to be played a little bit smarter than the usual game. That's what these custom games are about. The flight path, I can see, is like a 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. All the major places are available to see. Now, what I do think is the zone and the next zone appear straight from the flight path. So if you stay in that plane, and you will tank yourself in the blue zone. So players have just got to be smart about that when they see it. They'll see it for the first time, and I believe they'll be like, oh, what's this? If they're not quite aware of how this game mode works. And there we can see we're in Los Leones as the plane is on its way up. All the fights, and there you can see on the map, that is how it works. Players have got to make a big decision here. Do you all jump out now, or do you risk tanking that blue zone and fly all the way to the northern side? Or do you fly out? You'll see that they start taking damage now. Players will be like, oh wow, I'm taking damage. It is only phase 1 damage, so they do have time. You can survive this being in. It looks like no one's decided to jump, so people are thinking, oh my, we need to get out on the northern side. So by the looks of it, there's going to be the best part of 50, 45 people all jumping in the north. So Oasis is going to be busy. Cruz de Val's going to be busy. You see a couple of teams already jumping to Elazar. Excuse me. Campo Militar will be busy. But phase 1 is survivable, just staying in there. So teams could have done that, go to a major town, plenty of meds. But then you just got to hope that you don't get a zone shift on top of you. As you see a lot of teams jumping out there on that northern side. It does look like Cruz de Val is going to be pretty hot. And again, this is just standard weapons as well. So it's going to be just normal fighting in PUBG, as we see some shots coming out there. Bear already picked up. As we see the Kendi Snowmen. Just Hank almost running over the name I can't name. And Katie and Matty there. Wacko Taco picking up a knock already on Lefty with the vehicle. Let me see. It looks like Matty may have changed teams with some a silly Strebber picks up the first kill. Wacko Taco is eliminated. Destroyer all on his own here with Ginger Clown, Hershey Stroop and Milk Zebra Banana. Now, do they know that he is on his own? It does look like they're all looking. He has dipped out actually. Haunted Death Box, and not calling him a chicken for running, but he is a chicken. Gets into that shack, and they know exactly where he is. Only 16 rounds to his name. Hack shots picking up Jakey Boy. Sorry, he's down to 1 HP, and it won't take much more before he is knocked, and that should be an easy flush there. Stroop picks him up, and he is going to go with his tail between his legs as we're on board here with Dangerous Hank just loading that shell. Beautiful stuff there, and an instant flush with the AK. Not what you want to see when you come around that corner. There's a Panzer in hand, and the first time we've actually got quite a lot of action straight off the bat. and with such a big map, but there's not much of the map in play, and that is purely down to how this game mod plays with the zone settings. Now, can the Kendi Snowmen pick up where they left off? The Counter now has a shot from beautiful DBS there, but it's just not enough as Argon eliminates the Haunted Death Boxes in 17th place, and Ercon, possibly playing on his own, picks up Lefty. So Lefty did get picked up as he was knocked over by... Oh, excellent stuff there by Ercon. Did he get a second? No, Atlantic Arctic just managed to get out of the vehicle time. The spray comes in. Lands a headshot, is about 2 HP. In a world of hurt here. Is he going to manage to get the res off? Could he get shot? Picking up... Oh, it looks like he's picking up a smoke. Throws a smoke. Swashing against his helmet. We'll get you up. Lefty's probably going to bleed out here. Yeah, Percon. Oh, taking massive damage from Silly Strenner. On his own. Wiggle peeking there. Try to land the K9. Oh, big shot there by Silly Strenner. Putting him down to 7 HP. As phase 1 is about to close, and we'll see where that inner circle goes. And now you can see that eastern side is just a sliver of sanctuary. Smoke goes down. Hercon sprays down just Freckles, causing all sorts of problems here. Silly Strenner getting quite aggressive, but the terrain, the drive-by coming in, the patient shooting there from Hercon, that was quite nice. That just controlled burst fire, does the damage, has no idea that he's shifted. Headshot confirms that. And Hercon putting some performance in here, keeping his vehicle alive as well. Smart play there. Remaining. First aid goes in. 89th place at the moment. Only played 1 game. But doing ever so well here. Oh, beautiful stuff there with that ball. Does he get angry, aggressive and push this hill? Or is he just going to hold it? He's moving across. Now, does Atlantic Arctic expect this? You would assume that this push is coming. Managed to get the heel. Oh, but absolutely destroyed there by Just Freckles. But valiant effort there by Hercon. He is eliminated in 16th position. Had a little bit of frustration coming out there from Just Freckles for the flushing of his teammates. As we're here in Al-Azhar by the looks of it. As Locust is down. Safe res. 4 players up at the moment. As we see just a 1 player here in the police station area. And you can see the team there in red, just hamster it is, just right on the edge of zoners. Who built the arc and please don't shoot us, back with Lightbike TV. Or maybe there was a bit of a team mix up there because he was on a different team during that Pan game. They're back as their usual 4, taking the parachute onto the edge. I think they've picked up compound just on the roadside, leaving San Martin to the west. But it does look like no one's gambling and going in and trying to out-blue the blue zone at the moment. Just all keeping on that edge. And as you see on that map feed, the eastern side very sliver. And, you know, it's not just a straight donut every single time. This can hard shift, and you could have just a couple of 100 meters of a zone, even less of a safe zone. And if it's on the northern side, a lot of them teams got to try squeeze their way in. A lot of teams still in the blue down on the South Island. By the looks of it, we've got Captain Hankland. Does have a blue zone backpack. Tries the bolted shot. Pretty close, actually. Needs to find himself a vehicle. Get out of that. As I say, these blue zone backpacks quite important here, especially there will be later on when there's not going to be much room to move. It also keeps his health in contact as that zone shifts, and it's going to be another hard shift. You can see, you know what the next zone's going to be. moving on top of Cantera and Minas Generalas as a team on the helicopter for the emergency pickup going right through the middle on the map. Safe res, leaving Al-Azhar on their way. The blue zone, Zorros I think as well coming out of La Caballera, tanking a lot of blue. Captain Hankland here. Get away on his motorbike. Does a somersault. Backpack just about to stop working. Back aboard with the Kenya Snowman. Already with the 3 kills. Looks like they're closing up on GGD and Atlantic at the moment. Looks like they're going to chase them down in that vehicle. As we see a fires Captain Hankland runs straight in to a team here by the Pan Smashers. And that chase is on. Hackshots chasing down, doing everything he can on GGD. The giggling grenades, just 2 of them at the moment. Got pulled up on the south side. Oh, it absolutely decimates. Absolutely decimates. 5 kills for them at the moment. Another team eliminated. Oh, Milana rotating, just about to go into zone at the moment. On that northern side. Bouncing round. Like being in a washing machine, driving over the Miramar terrain. Team Error running alongside them. Looks like they've seen them. Looks like they're going to set up here on the roadside. A bit of an ambush. Oh, they are just chasing them down. Now decided to think against that, and that'll it. Oh, Milana, Alsman, and Remina tried to head, I'm going to say towards centre of the zone, but you can't really do that with this game mode. Just running targets here. Hackshot still in that blue, maybe just try to loot as much as possible. As we see Steve, the Happy Whale team here. Coming past Blue Zone, Zorro. So it was the Happy Whale team that was coming out of La Cob, I think. As we see the zone about to shift. Doesn't look like Blue Zone Zorro have any indication that the only Finns have turned up here in Sand Mine. Crosses the road as Eugene. Pat has no idea he's crossed here. He crosses, is he on the road? No, he's still inside. He's on the 5th floor. Probably hearing the footsteps now of him inside that small office block. Ninja jumping in the car. That'll give away the presence. I can see Canadian TR looking out the window. There's a Happy Whale. And Hot Pink heading down. Fantastic to have Steve and Who Built the Ark and their communities joining in with us. And they do get out of here and head towards the zone. Now the zone has another little hard shift, let's call it. Now the western side is super tight against the blue zone. As Hamster's down here now, Milana looking to pick that up and does confirm that to get Hot Drop Burrito's first kill. As we see Roman running over his teammate there, Bongo. Unfortunate. You see here the helicopter overhead. Zentai and Nord with probably the clip of the evening from that K9 only game. 3 consecutive red dot bolt A headshots out of the vehicle. Unbelievable stuff. As Matty trying to get a gun back on his feet here. Smoke doing a good job there for the cover. Top two teams there engaging with each other as well. As Nord picks up Halsman. As Armor cooks that nade. Goes up. Could be good. Looks like he did take damage there. I didn't see it. Didn't come up on screen. Trying to find his way up. Finds his way up pretty quickly there, actually. Does Nord know where he is? Oh. Somehow he goes down and very, very quickly Nord is eliminated. Zentai taken apart. Hot drop burrito down at the bottom. In a lot of trouble now, but nice shots coming out there with the SLR. Just reloading that ace. Like he's taking all the loot as possible. He's going to be really stuck here. There's nowhere for him to really go. He doesn't have a vehicle near him. And a DMR against a bolt in this type of peak battle is not exactly where you want to be. Now it does have a lot of util. Smoke grenades, smoke launcher. Now he's smoking off that rock. I'm going to try and make a play of somehow to move as Natalie moves off to a slight angle on the locks a little bit lower. Oh, Malama trying his best to land this bolt shot to get rid of him, and it looks like he's going to back off down the dip. Does take a little bit of damage, but does manage to get out of sight, so well played by Zentai there. And while we're off screen, the zone did shift again, and we are now away from Minas, and it starts to centre up on Graveyard as Yobby Lovejosh picks up Vex, causing a lot more damage. Knocks Berg as well. Dutch Knights also goes down. Abs with the MP5. Try to pick up gun. Chicken dinner. Chefs go off. Eliminated off screen there. Nice little flank there by Yobby. Does pick up and eliminates. Look, man, I'm on Twitch in 12th position. 3 points on the board for the Prawns. You can see on that northern side, we just can't go into that Sea of Happy Whale. Starting to engage with Error. Sneaky angle there. Oh, brilliant stuff there by the Wolf. Dirty little angle through the fence. A gap in the fence there. Excellent stuff. As it looks like on top of Wish and Bongo now running into a pod of whales on that northern side. And becoming a little bit stuck between a rock and a hard place. Change of personnel in Happy Whale's team here. Hot Pinks now joined. Ninja looks fairly new as well. Maybe a mistake. I do remember Eugene though. Nice spray there from Bongo. Happy Whale 16th position, moved up. Good points in place, excuse me. And Hot Drop Burrito are eliminated in 11th position. 9 teams remaining. And we have a Lynx. I was literally talking about this before the show started, saying we don't get to see the Lynx too much. And there it is in play now. Absolutely unbelievable weapon of Shrew, laying the hurt down on the Wolf. You don't even need a headshot. You can just hit the little finger and it takes off the wrist with that weapon. Only limited to 10 or so rounds though. Someone with a completely opposite type of weapon here with a Hershey with the VSS. But I love it all the same. Ninja Clown. And the running target still not in zone. Not far away, but we do have an open road between main Minas and mini Minas, let's call it, on the western side. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Do have vehicles to get across, but we do have Safe Res, and the Blue Zone Zorros creeping in on. Now, does Stroop know any idea? Do they know he's in there? Stacking up as a former. Nicely done here. But it looks like the information has come through. comes it with a vehicle. Drive-by spray. Exchanging knocks here. Another knock comes down by Stroop. He's jumped and set the trap. This is, oh, excellent. Hit fire spray. Another third one goes down. Just one remaining member. As the Blue Zone Zorros are getting involved now. Third party coming in out of absolutely nowhere. And this could all fall apart for a number of teams. As the running targets start to lose members. They're just down to Stroop left. Flush comes in. Blue Zone. Perfect timing. Does get the kill, does Stroop. Knocking them out, excuse me. And the previous team, as you see him there, in 86th place, is going to get the red seat if he doesn't run him over. But Blue Zone is on their tail. And we can see a compound right in the middle there of the Blue Zone. Just about to shift, and it is just slightly out of the zone now, so that could be prime real estate to take. And we see Who Built the Ark, and Please Don't Shoot Us still alive as a foreman. Nice controlled shooting there with the mini, knocking Mate, and it looks like the two top teams or top players within these teams are converging on top of each here. So a battle to stay in the game longer for these points. Running targets eliminated off screen, and a couple of exchange knocks here. Shots coming in from distance. As you can see, Garfield coming in on the western side. Wearing his flip-flops in the sand. Not his flip-flop, it's his flippers. That's those Blue Zone now, they're pushing now. You can see as it explodes. Oh, beautiful shot there by Mini. He's not going to get that vehicle, and all of a sudden, the Vikendi Snowmen absolutely dispatched from this lobby. And Who Built the Ark and Please Don't Shoot will definitely know that that is their competing team at the top, eliminated. It gives them a whole lot of space to work with as well. You can see just there's a team on the minimap who are on the eastern side who have hardly any room to play between the outer Blue Zone and that inner Blue Zone. As you see, Team Error trying to hold off two teams being pushed. And there really is a rock between a rock and a hard place here. Smoke goes down, and what I'll be hoping for here is the two teams that are pushing him start engaging each other. As Pan Madan, or Team Pan Madan and Morax throwing out a bit of util. As we now see that map, the Blue Zone has been removed. I thought it continued on as it done all the way down. But obviously it's phase 9 next. And that's just gone so quick. I didn't even realise we were on phase 8 already. And this game has absolutely flown by. There's still 16 players still alive. Molly going out. Now we're on board with Schweppe. 6 kills to Pan the Dance team. Who Built the Ark looking pretty good. So maybe a third win of the night. But happy way up. And it's almost like a Super Soaker vector here he's got. So lethal up close. Oh, that ball is landed. He's going to team kill himself. Oh, this could be really, really bad here. I just go down and only thing's finest. A bit of miscommunication with the util there, setting his teammate on fire, and that's how it kind of fell apart. But Team Error in a world of hurt themselves away. Looks like he's leaving his teammate. There's now a minute. Lane shots down onto Who Built the Ark's team. Bongo goes down to the blue. Nice shots there by Mini Tice. Two members from Who Built the Ark. Blue Zone grenade. Good spray there from the Joker, peeking round that fence line. Has only got that fence line edge to remove, to get himself out of there. He's got no way, but he's just going to play these gaps by the looks of it. These naughty little angles. We're down to those last 4 teams already. No full teams as well. Got to move into the open. And as soon as he does, it's absolutely leased on by half the lobby that's remaining. And quickly, Who Built the Ark absolutely destroying Panmadan as they try to make their way down that hill. And all of a sudden a 2v1, quick turnaround, and we've got a winner chicken in it for the third game of the evening. Unbelievable stuff. Really good game. I think the team's played that quite well there. And who built the ark? Please Don't Shoot us picking up their third winner chicken dinner. So that's the end of the fourth game. We've got one more game to go. An absolutely barnstormer of a showstopper of a game. This is the Mad Max Fury Grounds. Please don't go anywhere to miss that. We're going to go to a quick break and we'll be back very shortly before the fifth and final game.
Hello, PUBG players. Guess who?
It's Danielle
And Honey
from New Jeans. Are you ready for some major tea? Because today's patch report's got some deets on update 30.1.
Yes. Expect a total mashup of New Jeans and PUBG, transforming Tego into this super cute New Jeans themed wonderland.
We'll be handing over the mic now, so get ready to dive into New Jeans Collaboration's world in PUBG.
Along with all sorts of cool stuff like fresh outfits, gunplay tweaks, and updates to ranked mode.
Woo!
First, Tego School is now a lively performing stage where every corner is bursting with cuteness. Dance your heart out on stage to trigger New Jeans music videos, and don't forget to check out the collaboration jukeboxes, buses, billboards, and more. We've also got this truck stage on the starting island of every 8-kilometer map. Plus, you can find all sorts of goodies like energy drinks, music, fireworks, bubbles, and themed care packages across all maps. For more details about this amazing collaboration with New Jeans, be sure to check out the upcoming collaboration announcement. SMG rebalance from the gunplay laps back in March is finally here. Based on your feedback, there will be some major changes to SMGs and more. Check out the latest gunplay dev letter for all the details, including Dragunov's headshot range nerf and Augsburg quota buff. Next up, ranked updates. Earn ranked play points through playing ranked matches and score sweet rewards with your points. Plus, expect weapon skins in season rewards and some changes to the existing rewards. And there's even this new tier protection system and a fancy promotion screen. There's also a brand new survivor pass, a fresh rank season, improved co-op climb, map bug fixes, performance tweaks, and more. Check out the patch notes for full details. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.
Hello and welcome back to PUBG Reddit Custom Games. month number 2, season number 1. We've just had the finish of the 4th game, which was the Blue Zone Sandwich, won by Who Built the Axe team, Please Don't Shooters. That's their 3rd chicken dinner of the evening, which we can have a quick look at the previous game's leaderboard. There you can see 6 kills, 1300 damage for them. Pretty big numbers by Who Built the Axe again. Stellar performance from him overall tonight. 10 kills in the first game. Second place, Garfield, 5 kills, 451 damage for them. Only the 2 players, so well done to them. Panda Dan picking themselves up a 3rd place with 7 kills, 884 damage. And then we have Team Error making up your top 4 with 7 kills and over 1,000 damage for him as well. Let's go see what that does to the leaderboard for the overall season leaderboard. As we see now, White out there with 72 points, Who Built the Art with 71, the same as Destructor Gen. Lightbite TV on 62, extending their lead over who have been for the most night the Vikendi Snowmen, which is Hackshots, Dutch Knight, and Matty as well. I think these two have been in the team the majority of the whole night, or these last 2 custom games, should I say. So they're in 5th and 6th position, 58 and 56 points respectively. Gundy on 50, Berg just short of the 50 mark on 49. And Oki Anui now moving into that top 9 position with 45 points. So now we're going to go into the last game of the evening, one of my favourites, and it is utterly carnage. It is Mad Max Fury Roads, which we're going to have a look in depth of what the game mode's about. There you see, game number 5, crossbows only with vehicles. Shortly after landing, go grab your vehicles. Vehicles will get spawned as well. You'll see where the zone is going to be. Head there. Try not to kill people on the way if you're trying to find a vehicle. Sometimes you can say there's a gentleman's agreement, but you know, it doesn't always work like that. But let's get to where the zone is, and basically you just got to drive by, shoot people out. There's going to be a few throwables available. I think your blue zone grenades are in the game, but they're extremely rare. Flashbangs are available, so I want to see a couple of blind drivers get taken out by the crossbow. Really good game mode. Really chaotic at the end as well, so really looking forward to seeing this one again. Couple of different tactics. We had the gliders in last time. I'm not sure if they're going to be in this time. Dells might have taken him out. He'll be the referee. You'll see him flying around and also spawning the vehicles in an area. A huge variety of all the PUBG vehicles, from the tuk-tuks to the electric bus to the bang bus. So you may even see a hovercraft in there. You won't see a BDRM, I'm sure, unless he drops on someone's head for some reason. You never know with Dells. Hashtag blame Dell. So yeah, it's a great game. It's a great way to end the evening of the 5 games, and you'll see how chaotic, and it's a lot of fun. You'll see people drive by, flashbanging people, and then try to take them out with the crossbows. And yeah, usually 2 people in a car. It's a duos game as well. I believe it's on Rondo as well. This map. It's in TPP as well. But yeah, two player teams, duos. So you'll usually see some people go with a vehicle each, some people go with a driver and a shooter, and the driver tries to seat swap and take shots as well. I don't know which is the best way to go about it. Sometimes, you know, if you're really good at seat swapping and drive by with crossbows, then that's how you do it. But I think some teams will play a driver and just a designated shooter, just because the reload time's obviously extremely slow with the crossbow, but it's high damage. And you'll see, especially when we get really crunched up, you'll see a lot of, it's just like a giant car park, and people just crashed in, struggling, trying to seat swap, try to get out of the way of people trying to bolt him. And we had a bit of a fist punch dust up at the end, obviously with our Reddit mod as well. As we're just about to go into the game now, as you'll see, and yes, we are on Rondo with just 35 seconds to go as the teams in the waiting area. Mad Max Fury Roads, game number 5 of this June's PUBG Reddit Custom Games. Remember, it's month number 2 of season 1, and there we're having the PUBG Reddit Golden God, and you'll probably see him starting to spawn He'll pick a part of the map which is quite spacious, quite flat. He does have a giant tree there, and he'll start to, as we see some fancy twirling going on there from the noble noobs. But yeah, the Reddit mod there will be spawning all the vehicles there, but you can jump and try find vehicles wherever you want. As we see the plane coming in for the last time now, and it is a dual plane, so we may see a couple of teams jumping out early, as you do see. You know, not everyone knows the complete rules of the game. We try his best to explain exactly how they all work. But the idea is get to that zone as quick as possible and then just start to drive by. And probably at the way people are jumping, we are most likely going to see a bit of killing going on before we get to the actual Mad Max part, as there's quite a number of teams heading towards stadium there. Not that many actually heading to the zone. Maybe we missed the memo that all the vehicles will be spawned in that zone. As we on board with Malama coming down on his chute. And out with an already landed. I didn't quite see who that was, but he's quite close with Team Error. Obviously, it's not the same players every single game in these teams, so it's not like I can call out it's Team Error. It's the same players from before. Some of these players just get into the lobby and end up in a different team. But it is Dangerous Hank, and it's winner tofu dinner there. And Ultimate Joker, and on top of a fish for Team Error. Remember, it is crossbows only. And a couple of throwables available. Bicycles there. Plenty of health. Looks like the loot is quite heavy. So, he's found a blue zone grenade. I can't state how important that could be near the end. Once there's absolutely zero room left. So he's got to be careful and take a shot here. So we are having a bit of fighting here before we actually get the vehicle carnage on the way. He could take the vehicle, but chase him down. Is he going? Oh, nice shot there by Dangerous Hank. Led that really well, and the vehicle just spawns out of nowhere. As I think Dels has just hit the button that spawns the vehicles for everyone everywhere. It's luckily that vehicle did not land on the Velcro's head then. An amazing horse has joined the party now. Player I've played with quite a bit, and he is in and he is out. And cat pack there, mate. Brilliant positioning there from Dels. Hashtag blamed out. Pack shots. Wondering what the hell that noise probably is. As we see on top of fish. Probably going to go down to Ultimate Joker. Oh, no, he's on the same team. My apologies. Puts the smoke down. Looked like he nearly hit him. Dangerous Hank with that bolt, but just missed. Good smoke there. He uses his blue zone grenade to try and flush out the downed player. And now he's putting a flank on here. Here's the footsteps. Try to stick their heads. Smoke's good, but no. Dangerous Hank is just better. And I was muted. I hope I wasn't muted, but I was muted. Eliminated in 30th position. So Dangerous Hank picking up 3 kills to his name. Gets in his vehicle. He'll be heading off now. Hopefully to the zone. And a bit of hot drop fire, which is not bad. It means, you know, there's some stuff to talk about. As you can see there. Load of vehicles all lined up there, and is that vehicle there? See, oh, it's a hovercraft. I thought that was a BDRM parked up inside, like clipping through the mountain. Then Dels below. See, Dels is now blowing the terrain to pieces to maybe make it much more difficult. And we see Chick's Army having a bit of fun, just you know, tasering each other. Eagling grenades. On the, oh, great shot, whoever hit that then. You see they're running. And nearly got landed on by that droppable cover there. Hack Shots runs over the name I struggled to name. Not on the same team. They were on the same team the other game, sorry. As Abs comes round, he's going to get run over here by Matty if he's not careful. He does have the taser. Oh, it's a great effort. I think he got him. He's got his wheel caught inside the wheel. Oh, Matty doing his best here to try and get abs. 13 health and he's on his back and he's on his way now. And I wonder if Hatshots and his team are going to chase him down. Going to get out. Is he going to switch vehicles? Yes, he does switch vehicles. Much safer now in that electric vehicle. Going to T-bone him here, trying to take him out. Running targets. Another crash. We're going to sandwich him here, and one of them's probably going to try and... Good police tactics here. Oh, seat swaps. Oh, beautiful move in there with a seat swap from vehicle to vehicle. And now he's got in the fastest vehicle out of the two. He's probably going to get away. And the vehicle's a beach. Can he get him off the bucket? Yes, he does. Now Hatshots is on the chase. But fabulous stuff there by Abs. Seat swapping all the way around him and taking. They're not going to catch that electric bus. That is extremely quick. But a more modern bang bus. You see Hatshots chasing and see all the vehicles on the way now. Who built the Ark? And the team of Please Don't Shoot Me. George Ladd has now joined the party. He's now playing customs. I think it's the first game I've seen him. Hamster there, Dutch Knight. Doesn't have a ball inside that crossbow. The Blue Zone is on its way. I've got to get moving. Not sure they've got a vehicle, so that's going to be tough for them. And they're not close to that zone. And now we start to see quite a few teams with vehicles in this zone. It's still pretty big, still plenty of room to move about, but the drive-by shooting's already started. It looks like Hatshots is taking the matter of being on his own and trying the drive-by. As we see Space Axo run down Lucas Smash. And the running targets, no longer running. They have 4 wheels each. It looks like Zante there is on top of that wagon there. He's just jumped off, I think. Ooh, that was close. Hatshots nearly running over his teammate. And now, it looks like Hatshots can't decide where he wants to take a shot at. I just saw that mini-map then, and there's a map popped up, and that was crazy. Oh, nice hit, and Matty takes out Amazing Horse. So Amazing Horse did come back at one point. He's been dispatched very quickly once again. Haunted Death Box taken out. Milk Zebra Banana. Almost seems like he's picked his name from what 3 words there. Hatshots trying to bandage as Matty's driving. He's changed tactic now. The driver and shooter. Oh, nearly picked him off the rock there. That would have been some kill. And quite a few teams on the rice paddy fields here in that northwestern. As the zone centres up into a more flattish area now, and you see it's like a hornet's nest of activity as the vehicles flying around. Abs runs over Eugene. Sleepy looks like he's getting stuck on there as Blue Zone Zorro's tried T-bones his car. Honking the horn won't do no good. Safe Frez is eliminated off screen there in 27th by Chick's Army. As Hatshots is finally down, there's no way he's getting up in this maelstrom of utter chaos. Unless his teammate can do something about it. Gets run over but doesn't take all the damage. Oh, Matty really unlucky there. Unfortunately, there is no 3-second res in this game, so it's full 10 seconds and they just crush him to pieces there. And Hatshots is eliminated. Just Matty left now. Con playing with Nubius. Nubius already out. Risking healing all stationary, not ideal. But the zone is still fairly large at the moment. Bit of a crash there by Okanua. Someone playing the radio, just cruising around. Dangerous Hank eliminating red zone runners. And now you can start to see, as we see, someone's starting to throw a deployable cover. That would be unfortunate if that lands on the vehicle, takes you out. George the lad, he's just playing on his own. Bush campers are eliminated. This Berg takes out Hercon. We've got a glider, Natalie and Malama in the glider. Going to struggle to get that up in the air if anyone tries to stop it. We're just going to run it over. First chance, but managed to get it in the air. May take some blues on damage. Nicely kills it around that tree. Just got enough speed to keep elevation. And they're in the air, but take a brilliant shot from someone. Bringing them down to 40 HP. And now we have the bird's eye view of the entire carnage below. White out. Takes out Gundy. And Locust down there, retreat. Trying to run him over. Is a Pat. Oh, he nearly had a lineup for a shot there. He's off for Mitchell. Trying his best. Oh, really, but it looks like it hit the seat rest there. And Ad's still in that electric bus, does get away. So a Pat chasing him down now. Destructor Jen picks up Gundy and Haunted Death Boxes are eliminated. And the zone closes. And now it's starting to get real tight. Had a taser go off then. You see Berg on 3 HP with that hovercraft. Not ideal vehicle, I would say. Don't have a lot of cover. I mean, you look pretty well protected from behind, but driving head on, you are pretty exposed on that thing. Aslan picks up Zentai. You can see starting to be complete chaos now as Zentai is confirmed. The T-bone there from Arthur Mitchell. No kills on the board for the blue zone Zorros yet. Misses the head-on collision. Destructor Gen's gonna. Oh no, he just turns away. I thought he was gonna try T-bone them out of the zone then. That is a tactic that I've seen before, especially when the zone gets much closer. Nice shot there. As we see all the vehicles just flying around, stuff falling from the sky. A lovely shot there. As we see Natalie flying around there, upside down by the looks of it. Oh, he's flipped that bus onto its side. I don't think that's going to be savable now unless they get rammed into as Arthur Mitchell starts taking a bit of blue zone. As Katie picks up abs, and that was probably the winner in the electric bus. 200 FPS are eliminated. Jakey Boy just confirmed that. Runs him over. Mantelis taking out Schweppe. Canadian just listen to the tunes. They drive-bys a couple of enemies. Kick back. His teammate side by side there. See a couple of the parked cars still. Oh, what happened there? Someone got absolutely nailed. I don't know how that happened. It's like we clashed heads out of the window. Smoke starting to go. Now, I actually haven't seen too much util being used yet, so maybe the players either don't have it or they're just saving it till the end, which is probably wise. Here we are now with Please Don't Shoot, Who Built the Ark, and Light Bite in the Zima. Good shot. I don't know if that was an explosion. What? Just run him over. Oh, it was the glider that's damaged, and now they're in the blue with out of the vehicle. And unbelievably, Who Built the Ark is running the gauntlet here. Vehicles everywhere. He's going to get knocked into the blue. That should be him completely confirmed. I don't see him getting res. As soon as he's seen, he will get run over. It's done by. Wasn't Destructor Channel who picked him up. I missed who it was. And Remy now picks up Malama, and the players getting completely squished. He's so well protected inside that. A fortress of vehicles. He's an amazing horse. He's back again. I don't know how he's back again. I wonder if Delves is bringing some of these players back. I'm not too sure. But amazing horse is back again, unbelievably. We see Jakey Boy and Katie. The Space Axo and Killfeed line up everywhere. People getting run over all left, right, centres. That zone really closes in. Someone's electrocuted, I can hear. You see KJ 16th place, doing really well, 40 points. Hoping to pick up some more here. Another T-bone. Try to push your teammate out. And especially this tactic here. Get them crushed. Try to end them. Oh, ever so close. And now we're on top of the vehicle. Sleepy. Dick knocks Canadian in the vehicle. And now you can see there's not a lot of space to drive around. A huge pile up of cars on that southeastern side with Amazing Horse still stuck. You see Lightbite trying to get into the looks like the ice cream van, which would be pretty good. That's going to have a lot of weight to be able to push some vehicles out of the zone, especially when we're down to phase 8 and it tanks a lot. Katie J getting out. Not too sure he's supposed to get out of it. Oh, and the flush is punished. The greediness is punished there by Lightbite. As I say, PUBG Reddit, he looks like he's trying to block people. I'm trying to, I don't know, maybe run him over or trying to get to him. I'm not too sure. See Nod. Is he going to produce? Oh my word! Beautiful shot there. He's had some stellar moments. I don't think he realised he's already killed him. 2 kills on the board. Nod, space, Axo, his teammates down. And we see Lightbite playing it really smart here. Just been in the back of the ice cream van, just chilling, have a 99, the screwball. Having a flake in it, just waiting. It's Jakey Boy alongside, taking some damage slightly there, getting flipped round. Doesn't have his crossbow loaded. That's good. That's a good tactic there. Try to push him out. Needs to find time to maybe out of bolts. Maybe he's going to jump out. Looks like he's trying to jump out. But oh no, has picked up another one there, and now he's playing on top of the ice cream bus. Has no idea that Lightbite is there. He just jumped out. Oh, but he does. He sees him. Oh no, he picks up Hanser. Excuse me. Oh, he just misses. No, I don't know how he's missed it. He's got to reload. He's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned. He's easy pickings. He's easy pickings. But no one punishes him. Absolutely no one punishes him. But Lightbite just pick up Mini Tice. There. Don't think he's going to get out of that vehicle. He does. Amazingly, he does. Unbelievable stuff here. By the Kendi Snowman and Neward. Can't believe no one punished him for being tasered there. What a play that was to taser him. Lightbite is going to reverse him over. Kick back, he's eliminated. 6 kills, but Zima trying to push him out. 2 people trying to push him out here. And we have 5 cars remaining now. Just the 5 players left. Don't worry about the 6 teams, 6 players. That is obviously the PUBG Reddit Golden God. Is that 6 player? We've got Warrior in the game as well. I know very well. Oh, nearly tries to reverse him there, just sleepy, but Berg jumps into the vehicle really nicely. Now he's just starting to see. Oh, it's a good shot there. Warrior picking up Lightbite. I like that. I'm pushing him out. Nice. Very, very clever. Taking a bit of damage, but he's pushing himself and he's punished. And Warrior runs himself over. But I think he was actually crushed by the car, being pushed by Sleepy. That's what's happened there. So we're down to 3 remaining. Is he going to get Berg? No, he just gets into the vehicle. And not much util actually using this. Anyone has a booze on grade, this would be devastating. But it looks like Berg playing out from the vehicle. Nord picks up Sleepy. How many kills? 10 kills for the Kendi Snowman. 3 kills. Oh, explodes. That gas can, was it, maybe? And we've got a 1v1 here. Berg against Newad. Smoke goes out, so the util started to be used now. And this is what we saw exactly last time. The smoke hasn't seen him. Does see him move. Tries to hit fire. And again hit fire. Has to reload. Where Berg is reloaded, but can't see anything within that smoke. Weapons oh, big hit there. Must have just spotted him there. As we have a view of PUBG Reddit Superman looking from above. Noad on that vehicle, trying to look down into the smoke. Berg taking a bit of damage from the blue. He's moved around, hasn't spotted him, jumps into the smoke to get cover. That smoke intercepted. Whoever's going to have the reloaded crossbow could win this. Noad goes down for the drop shot. He shoots a gas can to try and burn him out. He's pushed. He's got him stuck in there. And no, Neward picks up 8 kills for him. He's now going to drop and have a fight doesn't realise that he can't actually kill him. We're going to have a punch-up fight just like last time, and here we go. PUBG Reddit has slightly more health than Newad anyway, but big punches, landing 10 HP damage. PUBG Reddit now on 87. And Newad on about 60. Big hits there, goes into the blue, takes him down to 19. Down to 60. This could be Newad's game. 1 HP on the PUBG Reddit, and Newad does finish it. Absolutely brilliant performance from Newad there, and the Kendi Snowman there. Stunning performance. Absolutely unbelievable there. He had my moment of the night with his K9 Bolty, taking the 3 people out of the vehicle consecutively. That was stunning, but equally as impressive there with the crossbow and the red dot. So we're going to wait for the fight. So I'm just going to round up pretty much of the action for tonight. So first off, we had game number 1 where Who Built the Ark won that. The second game was again Who Built the Ark. It was in his own game as well, the red dot game. Then it was the Pan game with Melee Madness, which was Steve Happy Whales mode as well. That was a brilliant game. That was won by the Vikendi Snowman. Different players to the Vikendi Snowman who just won. Then obviously the teams jump into the lobby and they just associated them team names. Then the Pan game was won by Vikendi Snowman with 25 kills or something with Pans, which is quite extraordinary. It was nearly half the lobby that they killed in that game. Game number 4 was Blue Zone Sandwich, and that was won once again. The third game of the night was won by Who Built the Art. The team's called Please Don't Shoot Me. And then to end it off, the Mad Max Fury Road there was won by the Kendi Snowmen, but it was actually Newad with impressive 8 kills there, and taking out our PUBG Reddit mod there, Dells as well. So another thoroughly enjoyable custom games there. For the month of June. We will be back obviously next month, but we're just going to wait until these leaderboards are added up and we can see how that game unfolded. Thanks for everyone that came along as well. Don't forget, you have a chance to win 500 G coin codes. Head over to the PUBG Reddit Discord. It's in the giveaway section under the customs channel. Don't miss out on a chance to win that as well. So yeah, it's been an unbelievable night. Unfortunately, Cassie couldn't be with me to cast alongside me. That was unfortunate. But I've had a lot of fun doing this. Very different to casting esports when it's just competitive style as well. So yeah, it's been a lot different to cast as well. So we're going to head over to the previous leaderboard graphic now, just to round off what that last game looked like. And we can see there, 12 kills, 9 kills. Apologies, I said he had 8, but obviously he picked up that last kill of the PUBG mod. 9 kills goes to him. Space Axo as well with 3 there. 1081 damage with that crossbow. Look, I'm on Twitch. Burgundy Gun in second place with the 3 kills, 260 damage. Favourite to lose, I've not seen the team name, but the players I had seen previously. Just a 1 kill, 439 damage, but does get himself into third place. Remember, the kills don't matter for points at all. It's all about placements and survivability time as well. 1 point for every 5 minutes. Don't forget that you're surviving the game, and 1 point just for joining the game as well. Don't forget that as well. Bullet Rider Warrior on his own just managed to get himself into the top 4 with the solo kill. Very well played to him as well. So we're going to have a look and see how that puts our top overall leaderboard, and Who Built the Ark still sits pretty on top with Destructor Gen with 75 points. Whiteout with 75 points. Also Lightbite, the teammate as well, on 67. I think that is because they may be in a different team in an earlier game. They maybe got mixed up in teams. I'm not sure what happened, but they had been playing as a team completely. So I think that's where that disparity in points for them is. Hackshots and Dutch Knight 60 and 58. Berg moving up into 56. Gundy with 56 also. And Orca Anui staying in that top 9th position on 48. So that is almost time for us. It's been absolutely stellar night of PUBG Customs. Really enjoyed it. I thought you all give us unbelievable content. So we're going to have a look at when the next event is for PUBG Reddit Customs. That is on July the 20th for the next custom game. So please do join us for that. Hope you can all make it. We'll have a new arrangement of completely different games as well. Hopefully some more content creators may be coming as well. So, but please do come along. We like them full lobbies because it makes the games even more and more chaotic. So for me, it's just about closing it up. I want to say a massive thank you to the production crew behind the scenes here. The producer, the observers, there's the mods in Twitch chat, there's the mods in the Discord, there's the team that sort of the socials. There's a team put a lot of hard work in. I know how much hard work they do. I was behind the scenes in last month's customs as well, so I know how hard and how much they enjoy it as well. And they enjoy it because you guys come along. So massive thanks for you guys for coming along and playing. Please do come back next week. And thank you for everyone that was watched on Twitch as well. A massive thank you to all. But for me, that's probably going to be it for tonight. So hope you all enjoyed the show. And hopefully you'll be back. And I'll be back hopefully for the next customs on the 20th of July next month.
If I were to the sea, baby, I never say, for I will fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me, for I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that what's never gone just had regrets. So I won't go back. Oh Lord, guide me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to abyss.